this is some good shit right now, bro. Like,
All
I
right.
think, yeah, I think the first episode took me like 23 hours, 24 hours total. Like, it depends on the person. For me, it took a little longer because like sometimes you listen to like one soundtrack and you're just
I
like, you
think
know
the
what?
first
Let me just bop this for a little bit because this is good. And
Mm-hmm.
then it's like fuck, and then like just the dialogue, just like process everything, man. Like sometimes you're there for hours, like damn, this is off just one thing. You're like, damn, this is some good shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't wait to play though. I'm gonna play it in March. I'm gonna have some time.
yeah,
'Cause I know it's long, so I want to like sink my teeth into it. I seen
mm,
Recon was playing it.
yeah,
Recon standing. Sage likes
oh,
it. Sage has
yeah.
good taste. I trust him. So,
Hmm.
all right, we live. How's it going? Scott Ricky Rose. It has been some time. I'm all right, man. How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. I feel like it's been a while since I streamed.
Has it been like a month? No, 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 less than that because you did one for the One Piece.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, one of these though, and it's been a while.
Oh
We
yeah, for
haven't
sure.
been aping.
Eight for sure, at least a while.
Yeah. Just want to see how
Good
y'all
man.
doing. Catch
Yeah.
up. I got a couple. Also up east. A couple things I want to talk about. I do want to talk about that Death Note one shot. We'll talk
Hmm.
about that in a second.
I still forgot to read that shit.
Oh,
Fire,
you ain't
boy.
missing nothing. Ain't shit.
It was tweet.
You gonna talk about it? Self-lab ruler, Hunter, Draco. But yeah, man, how you guys been though?
Oh man, life sucks.
Yep. Right there. It's been a long as week.
It ain't
Oh,
it.
man.
It has been a long, long, long month and a half.
Oh, jeez.
2020 in it so far.
I have gotten into a car crash. I have gotten someone bumped into my car. I have had to spend massive amount of money. Do not. And I have to deal with my own already demons and existential crises that I already have. It's been a quite terrible beginning.
Goodness gracious.
2020.
I don't know what happened to last because I missed that entire thing for some apparent reason. I don't want to be stupid. Vince is going through hell up to two apparently.
Yeah, man. Everyone, all my brothers going through the struggle. I hate to
And
see it.
and the worst part is not like the end of the month, dog. We're talking like 4 days in. Like fuck, man.
It's all good. I'm going to get the hell out of this environment. I'm going to go back to school. And yeah, because this ain't it, Chieftain. I cannot continue to run this.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, this year's not hitting. It really isn't. Like I've been
No,
okay.
and then Kobe died.
Yeah,
I
that,
didn't
Yeah,
want to
it
bring
was
that
like
up because it made me so
tough,
sad.
yeah. Rest in peace, man. Cause like I was having such a good day, and like I didn't want to believe it. Like I couldn't believe it. Like it's just like TMZ, nah, not credible. And
yeah.
I kept seeing more and more. I'm like, bro, how did this happen?
Nah, bro, they credible on those deaths. I don't know what it is, but they always know when he died. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
there's no decency with them though. Like when I heard that like
Nah.
the family didn't even know like until like the news broke out, that's
Bro,
how they
I'm
found
like,
out
how did
that
they
like
even know? I'm like, how do you even know that fast? They knew before that helicopter hit the ground. Like, how you know that? That's scary. They shouldn't even know that.
Mm.
I don't know.
And then like my thing was like each media like fucking place was like trying to get the news out first and not trying to verify
Yeah,
it. So like there's like a
scrambling
bunch of
information.
Then we seen
Yeah,
the Rick
misinformation and shit.
Rick Fox's daughters, and it was going
Yeah, I was
crazy.
like, what's good with you?
Then I
Bro?
seen
Yeah.
Gigi. I'm like, not Gigi, please no.
yeah. At first they said it was all four of them, and we were like, what the hell?
yeah,
And
they
then I
were
was
like
like,
saying
okay, the number's not adding up.
yeah, because they said it was like 5 people, and then all of a sudden I think it was hours later, like yeah, it was like 9, and I'm like, huh? How the fuck you get like 4 more bodies after the fact? And then that's when they said when Gigi was among them. I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's all about being first.
The Rick Fox thing was kind of fucked up because the dude like his daughter I think called him to see
Yeah.
what's going on, and then I think his boy King Ray's like was like balling and like he thought it was talking for Colby, but he's like, no, I thought you were on the helicopter. He's like, huh? And that's how his phone just blew up, and then like the reports just coming out. Like, that's crazy, bro. Can you imagine like just in that scenario, like you hear about your boy, but then they're tying you to something, and like that's not true. Like, I know what the fuck came to someone's mind to put that out there. Like,
Niggas is stupid, man. Like, they just
yeah,
want to put the first story out as soon as possible. No one gives a shit about the facts or how anyone feels. They just want to put shit out there.
yeah, that's journalism now, man. Like,
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers don't give a shit if it's facts. They don't give a fuck, like, how anyone feels. All they care about is being the first one to fucking put it out and then worry about all the other shit later on. Because at the end of the day, like, no one's really going to give a shit in about 2-3 weeks. Like, all those family members of everyone else on the fucking helicopter, they're probably fucking pissed as hell at TMZ and shit. But in 3 weeks, like, no one's going to fucking give a shit that they did that way too early.
Yep.
That's just the facts of the matter.
But rest in peace, all 9 of them. Shit was tragic.
Yeah. When you speaking on that, I was watching a movie about that, like Nightcrawler. It was going in depth about how these niggas like get so ruthless and keen, and not heartless on just getting this fucking story out. Like, he literally let this nigga die just so he could get the story for himself. He literally could say to the dude in the car, he was like, "Nah, I need this story, nigga. You've been cheating me all this fucking whole movie." And he was like, he just let the nigga die just for a story, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. I don't know, man. But yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, it was rough, yo. I don't know. It was weird because, like, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I'm actually super duper sad. So, like, now I think I know how my mom was going through when she was sad about Michael Jackson, I guess. But yeah. What y'all been reading? What's going on? It's hot in the streets.
I've been
on the
reading Windbreaker.
Hey.
I need to get into that, man. I heard way back before from
Yes,
Meloso, because Meloso
Like-
likes that one.
Like,
It's
I'm
good.
gonna be honest, like, lately, like, anything action oriented for the most part, like, hasn't really been doing it for me, really. But, like, this shit be hitting.
Okay.
I started
Like,
Monogatari finally. We in there.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
my
in there
boy out
finally.
here.
I was finna start Windbreaker because I thought I had like a couple of chapters. And
You
then-
don't read. Shut up.
Bro.
You mean I don't
Nigga
read?
bitch.
Nigga, lion ass nigga, man.
Say it again,
You gotta
Vince.
be a lizard? That's I read.
He's a stat patter.
I read. Nah. I ain't got no.
Bro, all this man does is pull My Hero day and night. You do
I need to
not
make a
read.
Horikoshi memes, dog.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Nah.
Bro,
Horikoshi
you got
name been
800,
flipped.
Say what
you
you're
got
gonna say, though.
800 Horikoshi memes. You ain't even read 800 things in your life. Like, come on, bro.
Technically, it's 816, but that's beside.
See, you're a sick man.
Horikoshi's name been slandered in the streets. Let's see it, bro.
Man,
Bro, we had to bully Cypher into finally doing something. See, look at him. Now look at
Bro,
him.
look.
Hiroka
I'm
the
reading now.
Minoru Abbey. No drip.
Bro, this man was like, I don't read. I was like, I know you don't. It's all good. Now look at him. Now he want to do his homework and read. Look at him.
Look, I'm reading
That's
now.
progress.
I'm reading. I'm in there.
My guy Yak hitting them comics up. Love to see it. I see E
in
started.
there.
See Cypher.
East of
Y'all read. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in the book club. We're gonna read East of West and Monster soon.
All I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted from life. That's all I ever needed.
No, I finished I can't announce it, like Iman, I think it was. The Wandering Iman. Yeah, Iman. Yeah, there we go. I finished that. It was nice.
I like it.
She was fire.
It's dope. It's my second favorite manga.
Yeah, the shit's hit.
I'll be standing in that shit, man. And now that I can buy them. Now that I can buy them, I got the 2 first volumes. I wonder if these out. I'm buying it right now. I'm going to Amazon. Get a copter right now.
Ben said he going right now.
They're gonna crack the whip on them, and that's just gonna be here at 9 p.m. No. Amazon's fucked. People are dying for my products, bro. Cause
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Jeff Bezos, man, just let niggas sit
And I said,
outside.
okay, I want Jujonium, whatever. Okay, yeah, sure. It's gonna come Thursday. It's gonna come Thursday. It's Tuesday. Why is it by the time I wake up that pack? Who is getting whipped to ship my books so fucking quickly, bro?
Bro,
It's a
listen, you don't
Thursday.
understand, man. You don't
It's
understand.
funny.
He got dudes living outside. Why do you make like $1 billion? Or was it like $1 million a second? You don't care.
Niggas
Yeah,
living in tents
I think the
outside.
I think the fastest I ever got, and this is pretty funny because I didn't know this existed, but I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I ordered a bunch of like manga off Amazon, and the second I woke up, it was like 9, 10 in the morning. I already got a knock on the door saying it was here, and I put free shipping, so that's not supposed to come in for like another 3 or 4 days max. That shit came in like hours after. I was like, what the fuck? They bust that whip out, man.
I said, bro, who is dying for these products? Like somebody help them. I did not need that book that quickly. I did it. I really did it.
Yeah.
I could have waited one more day. But
Niggas in the snow at like 3 in the morning, busting it out.
Yeah.
It's
Or let's say like you do like DoorDash, you try and get some of your meals in, and they say like wait time's like 30 minutes, and then they hit you up like, oh, it's gonna come earlier, it's gonna come like 10 minutes. I'm like, who the fuck is running from one side of the city to the other just to bring me my dinner, bro? Like that's crazy. Take your time.
Nah. He don't want to look at that shit no more. Here. Take it.
For real.
goddamn. But
That's hilarious.
I guess just a little quick update. I've been I just try streaming a bit more, but I've been making videos. So like I got the Golden Camry video done, and my Ethan video for hardcore is done. So like I got some stuff cooking, whipping up in the kitchen.
Nice.
But I'm gonna be doing something with Alan. He wants to do this thing where basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the first chapter of like various series, and we're gonna analyze it and talk about like how we feel about it, like if and like even if we already read it, how we felt at the time we read it, and if we had read it now, do we think we would have kept going, stuff like that. Then he wants to talk.
Hey.
Yeah, so you guys can comment on if you want to be in that too. So
Yeah.
But I was happy to get out the hardcore leveling video. It's been a while. I've been sitting on that one for a while, so I'm happy I got it out. The Legend of Hay one. And yeah, and I see. Oh, by the way, we're talking about the Kingdom. I seen y'all. I see some Kingdom controversy, so I don't know.
Don't even speak to me on that.
That shit
Don't even speak to me on it, man.
hilarious.
I'm giving it one more week, but I'm not liking where this is going. I do not, and I'm the guy that'll try to defend Hara, but I can't defend this.
This nigga's off the beam.
They said this man started making a supernatural history manga.
How you feel right now with Oda is how I feel with Hara. But if I compare the two, I think in my situation is technically more worse. This came out of fucking left field.
Oh yeah, yours
and
is way worse.
And the thing is like the way this is written, you could easily avoid this and make it make sense without having to go the extra mile what they're doing.
Oh no.
Yeah. So yeah, fuck
History
2020.
Not it. He defied history.
I'm gonna have to call up Alan, bro. Give me that history book. I'm done. Like if this fucks up next week, I'm done.
Yeah, I was actually seeing people like, what? Back to back mid? And I was like, what is he
Yeah.
doing? Please no, don't kill so and so. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Like I didn't even get to read it yet, so I
Yeah.
was just wondering, is it like trash or was it just like
No. Here's the worst part, right? And I'm not even reading it currently, but from what I've derived from it, we all know the person who's dying is not gonna die,
Yes.
and he's still doing this decision anyway.
I know, bro.
And the worst part is that the method that they're doing with, I understand it's been heard about, talked about, whatever and stuff, but for the type of series this is, there's no way this should have any like form of a role in the story. Like, and the thing is, there's no good way to make up for this because you already wasted one thing, which is already bad. So now, like, you're trying to find like a middle ground, but I don't know if you can find the ground. Like, that's how bad it's gonna be, man.
oh man, I might just read it now. see what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alan also talk about Spy X Family, and that I was already planning to read with Act 8, so I'll read those.
Oh, Spy Family?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll eventually get to Juju Badudu, and then
yeah, I still got to read the last couple chapters. I'm behind.
There's something
Very
else
hard
that
behind too.
y'all wanted me to read from last year that I kept telling y'all no. I said I'll do it this year. There's one more. I can't remember what it is though. Well, Chainsaw Man. There we go.
Shit.
You know what, bro? I think you might be good on that.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you might be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You might be good on
The
that,
same
bro.
comment, then they're gone. Let's go.
Yeah, you good on that.
Dingy to go.
Yeah.
Sir
Dingy to
Simi,
go.
what's going on, sir?
Oh, he
Let's
disappeared.
go. The true go.
He disappeared again.
Zach,
He
you.
left.
Zach, you.
He gone. He gone. Too late.
And
Leave
Zephyr
it alone.
defended it by calling it supernatural, non.
There he is.
Sometimes if you look, you find the answer to the most bothered problem. So, Joker. Simi, you here, sir?
I can hear. Hello, my friends.
Hello.
The crew
That's
go. The
Zach-
go.
Hello, Zach, you.
What the hell? Translate.
How you doing,
The
man?
empire will soon rise.
Okay.
Empire's coming.
There's rule.
Lord.
There's you as
Somebody help East.
Them bricks not hidden.
No, he don't even throw bricks no more. It's just Horikoshi memes.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
Listen. I just gotta put
Bro,
up.
Pat in here?
Yeah, you can hop in.
He in the comments.
Yeah, Pat. Come.
I gotta put up persona. They can't know.
Bro,
Mhm.
Pat is the only person I can argue with, and I still love him no matter what.
Same.
What about me?
No.
You
What he said,
were
what he
different. You were different.
Yeah, you different. I don't even argue with you because that shit just funny. That
Y'all
shit
got
just
the worst arguments I ever seen.
Right,
What
I
did
don't
do?
argue.
What did I do?
me and
You
him,
know.
I don't think me and him have ever been in an argument. Just sometimes he just being a dickhead for no reason. He just wake up grumpy. And I'd be like, come on, bro.
I have a strategy that works. You gotta be aloof and detached.
Mhm.
I feel that. I'm trying to work on that with the rest of everybody. But some people I already know the way it goes.
I just be like, I don't even want to address this. I just ignore it.
I just say my
Yeah. It's got that
I
way
say my
for
point.
you.
Go
You
away.
and my boy Joey.
The best
Joey just funny, bro.
the best one now is like I feel it because I know damn well the moment he says that shit he wants done. I love it, bro.
I'm out of
No,
there.
bro, it's just sometimes he come in, he just be real aggressive for no reason. I be
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
The funniest
I be
is when
talking
I
about
be doing that,
something.
and I don't even know what we're talking about. I just be like, yo, that shit's mid. Eh?
Yeah.
The fucker talking about trash
Yeah.
and garbage. And like, yo, what?
Yeah, exactly. I be like, it be just 3 sentences back to back to back. I be like, bro, come on, man. What is your deal? Or he be like, listen, don't even lie. You know you're not gonna read that. Shut the fuck up. You know you're not finna do. I'd be like, bro, what? You know what? You're right. I'm not finna do it now. Fuck it. I don't want to do it no more.
Oh yeah, like Pat would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start running guitar. I'm like, yeah, that's cap. But
Hey, he made
watching
progress
it.
though.
He's watching it. He's
All day. No, he's in here now.
He here now.
See?
He heard the
There you
slander. He's like, huh?
Yeah,
Listen,
What's
man.
happening?
Listen, Pat be reading and watching. It take him a while, but he do finish.
Nah, he made progress though.
How
Like
far
big
you
time.
encoded?
He farther than me, I'll tell you that much.
And Conan?
Yeah.
Conan is on break right now. I'm on chapter 600 and
Oh wow.
hold on, let me pull this
That's
shit
good,
up.
that's good enough.
600, huh?
Good enough.
Hold on, let me look. Because
As long as
after
you-
I finish Monogatari, I'm going back to it.
I respect him, man.
Hey.
Oh man,
Now
I miss
that y'all
Monogatari.
reading comics, I can start doing some comics discussions. We gonna be in there talking about East to West, Monstrous, all of that. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. And Tower God, yay!
I guess I guess we could talk about the anime or
You talk about the anime?
Listen, man. Y'all already know. Fucking bozo.
day one,
Bam
day
go,
one,
bam
day
go.
one,
Bam
day
go.
one.
See you, my goat.
That anime finna stink.
It really was. I got no fit.
It's been a
Do
stay.
we know? Do we have any
No, I hope
other
it's good, though.
information?
I
Or
hope
that
it's
just
good.
all we got? That like key visual. Do we know who's animating it?
I think they
Nah,
said something about a production thing. Hold on, let me find the tweet again. I sent in the group chat before because they kind of give a hint.
In April. That's
Yeah.
all I heard.
Bro,
They kinda-
I think like 30 people either from tagging me, DMing me, texting me. I'm all right. I seen it. I saw it. I thank you. So many people. I was like, yo, I saw it. Thank you guys. I did see it late though, 'cause I saw it in the morning. But I was like, Jesus Christ. I was tired that day. I knocked out early, and I was fried. So
Yeah,
When
so-
aren't you?
Oh, I
Man,
found
you
the.
gotta freaking ban that shit in your fucking country again. That's all you do.
Yeah, it says
Last
it
month,
says
I'll take
apparently.
that.
Oh, I know. One day. But yeah, what's it called? It said that apparently the regional producer is like a subsidiary from like Aniplex.
I have knee plugs.
Yeah. So basically, that's gonna cost you like both your livers.
We still. Oh, never mind. We don't do that.
Hmm.
We support
Touring?
official
Oh,
release.
Yep.
Always. Can't wait to
Yeah,
see
that
the
shit's
freckled
stinky.
queen. Oh no. Oh no. Rachel.
Listen, man. I just hopped in and say manga is not hitting right now. The last One Piece chapter was not it. The last
Yaiba.
Kingdom chapter was not it.
Yaiba.
Yaiba's on the fringe right now. I'm still satisfied with what I'm getting. People are mad. I don't care what they think. That shit's selling.
We don't get
Uh,
Evangelion in the best month. Hate to see it.
Yeah.
Been
It's
told
fine.
y'all manga
No,
stink.
Twin Star was average. Like, bro, manga is not in a good place in 2020.
Hmm.
What are you gonna read on
Damn,
Yaiba
this
combo?
Black History Month bit ass
I
and
don't-
manga bit ass.
I only got
Wow,
one.
that's
I only got one manga carrying for me, and it's on hiatus this week. Hate to see it.
IQ?
Yeah,
Damn.
Wow, it's on hiatus. Wow,
it's a break
Ain't
this
nobody
week.
winning.
Yeah,
nobody winning.
nobody.
I mean,
Just give me the rope, man.
My hero ain't winning East.
I mean,
Oh yeah, Horikoshi got his ass beat.
Yeah, he got bullied.
Let's speak on it.
Bullied
Let's speak
in
on
the
it.
Wait, so
Because
what,
he named-
wait, so yeah, what
he
happened?
named
Because
the
I saw
daughter-
Horikoshi got
something
bullied.
about
bro.
China. What happened?
It,
No,
it was supposed to be Maruta season.
Look, that shit the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. First of all, the nigga that made the original tweet, the dickhead that made
Of
the
course he
original
said.
tweet, gonna say this. I heard, keyword heard, didn't read, heard a new character. Bitch, this nigga been in the fucking manga since chapter one, page 3. What are you talking about? New character.
he named a page too.
So,
Got it.
therefore, first of all, you didn't have context to what the character is or what he does or what he portrays. He was never portrayed in a good light. Here these niggas go. They offended because that name actually means, it stands for log, which means the dude they used to, or what they used to call people they experiment on in Japan during, like, I mean, not Japan, in Korea, during World War II that the Japanese did. And they got offended by this because of the history. This nigga didn't even know this shit existed. So these niggas got a whole hashtag, make a Horikoshi apologize. This shit trended. And then they had to combat this shit, and he was like, and he said, I apologize, like, sincerely, sorry about this. But then another,
What if he said, "Suck the longest hair in my ass"? Would you respect it?
Fuck yeah.
I would pick up the manga again.
I'll buy 20
I'll
volumes
catch
right
up.
now.
Same.
Sorry,
he
continue.
ain't
Finish
gonna,
off.
he ain't gonna say how he really feel out loud. He ain't gonna say how he really feel out loud.
This
He didn't even apologize himself. I know it was a fucking.
Exactly. They just
They
did. They
just
just put out
changed
like
the name.
public statement.
Nobody. He doesn't care.
So what
If he goes
RT
through with it
wrote?
though, he's a legend.
This shit is
Nah,
shit,
he
bro.
already said he.
Like, what
He
you
already said he
getting
gonna-
worked up over for someone that
Nah.
don't exist? That's the shit that's tripping me out, bro.
Then you see the videos. You see the videos of people throwing the volumes
Yeah,
away
they-
and shit. Like they didn't buy it. You know what I mean?
You
Both
dickhead.
those.
I mean, he still got the money, so I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I never understood that. I got the guap. I'll take it.
Like
Yeah,
I
it'd
mean-
be easier. It'd be easier for them to just sell it to somebody else, but they retarded.
They fucking dickheads. It's like, okay, you upset, but then he already came out and said, "Yo, I had no." They had said, "Well, we had no intentions of doing this in the first place." It was like he had no intentions of doing that. Then they're like, "Well, you know what? That's not good enough. We want a direct apology. I'm completely sorry." I'm like,
I mean,
what? Shut your ass
I-
up. And then he had to come out with. Then they had Jump had to come out with. a fucking translation in 5 different fucking languages.
I
Hor-
would have that's been like, yo, you gotta fight me, and if you win, I'll apologize.
Hori didn't apologize. They only apologized because they were losing money to China.
Yeah, you can't win if you die. So
That China one different, man. It ain't different.
So
South
they
Park
they
is
really-
known.
So China drops coronavirus on us, and then they tell us afterwards we can't do anything.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
What? I was hacked.
China bullied the NBA. They're bullying Horikoshi. You hate to see it, bro.
Oh yeah, then China took off it took off My Hero off their viewing sites.
Bro, they take out everything. The NBA still
They
banned
blocked it
over
everywhere, bro.
I know.
Hoe ass niggas.
I even see people with the hashtag. They're like cutting up the photos of like the manga panels and stuff, like the volumes,
They don't even know what they're doing.
throwing in the
They-
trash, bro. It's like,
It's
man.
crazy.
See,
And then niggas had issues that we was like hashtag support Horikoshi. They was like, well, y'all not caring how they feel. Bitch, they sending death threats to this nigga fucking thing in World War II memes. I slapped that nigga.
The funniest thing is, I don't think Hori cares either way. Like he doesn't care about the support Hori. He doesn't care about the apologize Hori. He's probably making the My Hero chapter while this is going on.
Nigga
Like,
just wants to mix the
That
deadline.
nigga say, you hear something? I don't hear a damn thing.
See, I'm pretty sure he didn't care up until the point where it was supposed to be getting another mobile game, and then they halted the production for that shit, all because of this.
yeah, because of the money they lost.
That's when
Fucking
the shit
with my
started.
money, the guaps.
That's why they put out the second statement, because right after
Kick your
the
ass for that.
Yeah.
I feel it.
nigga said, hey dog, hold on now.
This shit is so dumb, bro. This shit is harassment. It's this
but
nigga's fiction work. It's his body of work. The nigga spends several hours a day slaving away at a table, doing his best to appease his fans. Niggas getting worked up over a fucking name.
Using his fucking beautiful brain on this fucking godly.
Can you not?
Guess what though? All the if people that felt slightly uncomfortable, I understand. Everybody that's in a death threat, suck a dick, fall downstairs, and I hope you break your fingers. And I ain't taking this shit back.
Hori, he's really ride or die for Hori.
I wish a nigga would
He's a
pull up on
demon.
that. I got a brick in one hand and a fucking volume 1 in the other. And I'm gonna teach you.
Hori's love, Lisa's love for Hori or something.
Like,
I think I saw you reach 800 memes today. You're a crackhead.
815.
No, he actually has an addiction. I'm sorry.
No, he wildin'.
Huh?
You actually have an addiction. You can put a picture in 2 seconds. I'll have a Hori face on it.
Bro, you don't even talk anymore, bro. You just fucking come into chat and post a Horikoshi meme. Come on, bro. Like, I just want my friend back, man. He used to say words. He don't even talk.
Hey, you posting them twigs?
Yeah, at least I still post my
No,
Twitter.
thank God he stopped that, man. No one was trying to see them.
I don't know.
So we just wait for
I
them to
don't,
see
I don't
it.
know. If this words touch me, man, I might have to come back.
Oh no, I see them.
Revert. I'm gonna have to revert back to my old self 100%.
Yeah, man.
Right.
You used to throw bricks, man.
Cookout East back?
Talk about stuff. Yeah, Cookout East.
Hey man, it's
Now,
cookout, man. We starting on next.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
10 birthday.
crazy. Your voice used to be all distorted, and Labs would be like, "Please buy a new mic." Labs,
Yeah.
I'm
on my knees.
So we all get your new mic. Labs was like, "Let's go on Amazon right now." And
Every time I see Simi retweet like a Blue Yeti on sale, I just fucking cry inside knowing East could use it. But he not gonna click the link.
You know damn well freaking East don't shop online. Man, he doesn't have a freaking debit card. He don't got a credit card neither.
Oh my
He got
god.
paper cash. He put freaking he
real.
put rubber bands around it. He keep it in his pocket. He don't believe in banks.
I respect it.
Under the mattress. Yeah, I feel it.
Nigga got $20 in his sock. Hate to see it, bro. Just in case.
I only walk around with $500,000 on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, who?
That's crazy.
That's cap.
I don't know. That sounds like a faxer.
That's cap, bro. Loom's head.
I really cannot wait till you stop saying this stupid ass shit, man. Where did you get that from? Because I need to smack who you got that from.
Bro, it's the second part, bro. It's the second part that kills me every time. What the fuck
How that even sound raw to you? And you keep saying it.
Why is it so late? That's the issue. That shit late as fuck.
Yo, chill
Yeah,
out.
angry.
Chill out.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah. So let's talk about that Death Note one shot and how it was trash.
Alright,
Hitting,
time
bro.
for me
What
to
you
be
talking
silent.
about?
All right, it could be trash. It could
Hold
be
Beating
trash
monk?
to y'all.
Hold
It ain't
on.
trash to
That shit was hitting.
I like that.
That shit was
That
fire.
shit was
Bro.
fire.
I like that.
Why'd you guys like it?
That shit was fire. But niggas are gassing
8 out
it
of
up.
10. Obviously, the
Niggas
ending
saying
could have been better, but it's not the worst thing I ever seen.
Niggas
It's a
saying Minoru
7, but I
started
think it gave
life.
me 8.
Like, that's losing me.
They gave me vibes of that. I liked how like they used it like in a whole like new way and like it kind of
Right. Yeah, that's
It
why I
wasn't
liked
about
it so
killing
much. It was
niggas, you know what I mean?
It was creative as hell.
Let's cap.
But I mean, he really didn't have to do that fucking bullshit at end. Like,
Nah, nigga,
I'm
it's
not.
Death Note.
Oh, go ahead.
Niggas gotta die, bro.
He made me.
No. That's not the
me-
problem. That's not the problem. To me the problem was it's just that the Shimigami King was like, wait, you can do that? Man, fuck that nigga. Write a new rule. I was like, bro, you salty, bro. Like, he really
Nigga didn't
outsmarted you. But no, I'm not mad that he died. I expected that.
Yeah, I mean, they tell you at the beginning and stuff. When we get the book, like, your fate's sealed. So when he was trying to get that money, I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap. But I felt like for me, it was like a 7 out of 10. But I did like what I was seeing from Oba and Obata. I always say that the art is like the strongest component when it comes to those two from the artists and stuff. And like, I think they did enough here for me just to see like another run possibly on Jump, but at least something completely different from what they've done before. Like a horror story is what I would like to see from them.
But I heard they're
Or
still
thriller,
working
yeah,
on
not
Platinum End.
See, well, the
Yeah,
thing is,
they need to drop. They need to drop.
they need to drop it like completely. Like just stop
Yeah,
it. Like
don't even do that no more. We don't care about it.
Us saying that does not mean they're gonna stop doing it. So
Oh no, it's not. It's not. But maybe somebody could pull some strings, write a strongly worded letter.
Why can't
Get
China
them
get
some
involved in
controversy.
this?
Yeah, see,
why can't
that's the
China
stuff
get
they
involved
need
in
to-
this shit, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
that's the stuff. That's the stuff they need to fix.
yeah, it's tragedy. Like,
yeah, I don't know. It did absolutely nothing for me. The only cool thing I was like, oh, like they learned about Kira in school now. Like that was kind of cool. That was like, that's all.
I mean,
that was about it.
I just
For
like
me-
the discussion that comes out of Death Note. Oh, go ahead, Go ahead, Pat.
nah, I was just gonna say for me, I liked it because it's like it felt like I was still reading Death Note. You know, like they still had some of the same characters. They used some of the same concepts from before, but they were like, this shit's different now. You know, we're in the future. You got cameras on every single street now. You can't do the shit that like used to do. So I was reading it. I was like, it was just one chapter, but that one chapter had me so invested, bro. Like I was just reading it
Right?
like,
Yeah. It felt long. It really felt longer than one chapter. I thought that's what's so nice about it. It was one chapter, but it did everything it needed to do, and that's why I be so mad at some of these manga. It's like, wow, in one chapter they did all this. Some people can't do this for 2 years of writing. Awful. But
Promise Neverland, come outside.
why you even do that, man?
My one friend was like super mad at it because he's like, that's not how like money works. He was like-
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
but it's
he was so
Zajillion.
mad. He was like, and inflation and that. Like I don't even know what he's talking about. Like he lost me half a sentence into his rant. But
Oh, okay. So the thing I want to talk about, because Pat heard me talk about earlier, this man Minoru is not smarter than like
who said he was?
Yup.
Bro, I hate these niggas
playing
online,
people.
a lot
Yeah.
of
Yo,
There are people already. There were people putting him
God,
over
they're on
late.
these-
Yeah, those were wild, bro.
I'm like, first of all, first things first, right? Nier wasn't even trying.
No. Second thing second. He's even worse now. Fuck that. He sucks.
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
stinks. I fucking hate that kid. Big ass nigga Nier.
Oh yeah, he was ugly. I was like, what did they do? I was like, what's up with this bomb? He a hobo bomb. But anyway,
I miss
But yeah, I
Mello.
said first of all, Near wasn't even
Mel
trying,
should've
and they
led.
already said if
He
you
should
keep
have. He should have.
if you keep up with all the things about Death Note, you know Near's biggest weakness as a detective is he doesn't he doesn't go on his intuition. So like he was like, oh, I don't even know what he's doing is, technically even like bad or whatever. And he just watching him, he's like, I would like to meet him. But it's like, bro, why you not checking the cameras? Like, you already know the Shibigami can't be that far from the thing, and he's supposed to have the special ability the same as L to capture things that regular people can't see. So he even checked the chest, so he wasn't even trying that hard. And first of all, and then Light, he outdid. The only reason that Light lost is because Mello and Mikami, because Mikami lost his damn mind.
Cause the nigga's stupid, bro. And nigga ain't had
Yeah,
no faith in Light. He went to go check the fucking Death Note in the bank when Light told him not to do anything. That's the
right,
only reason he lost.
exactly. That's the only. I'll say Light outsmarted the Japanese police with the smartest people they had, L and the FBI. All this kid did was get a fucking PayPal transaction. Like that's all he did. Like nah.
He went on the Cash App real quick.
Yeah, that's what
You
he
got
did.
you got a Patreon.
Yeah,
Mm,
he
he
got a
did
fan
that,
OnlyFans.
That's all. That's all he did. Like, don't get me wrong, it was still clever, and he still did technically outsmart Nier. But that's because also because
You were just scratching his
And
fucking
Mello.
balls the whole chapter.
Yeah, I said Nier and Mello though individually weren't as strong as L in the first place. That's why they had to work together
L to go.
with Matt because Nier just be sitting there and
L
letting
should have
stuff
won.
happen.
L should have won.
Mello picked up that W. I don't care what anyone says.
The problem with Mello is Mello was gonna do illegal stuff. Like Mello was like, I know you have the death note. I'm gonna capture your mother and I'm gonna hold her hostage till you bring it out.
What's wrong with
It's
that?
like, bro, it's against the law. You know you can't do that. Now I don't got a problem with it. If he right, he right.
Yeah.
But still,
eating his
but it's
shoulder.
against the law. You can't be doing that.
All's fair in love and war.
Some of the things L was doing, like, wild.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I say he was a combination of. That's why I say he was the best of both worlds. Cause yeah, he was doing illegal stuff too. Like when he held Light hostage in the thing, and him was it him and Misa, and they were running around trying to get him to admit stuff. I was like, bro, this man do not care, man. He really gonna break the law. I'm like, this is almost Batman level stuff. They talk about Batman beating up the mental ill. I was like, L almost right there with him.
I'll never forget it, bro. It was so funny when Misa came to meet Light at school. And then this nigga Light was like, this is an opportunity. She got the eye. She could see this nigga name. Then when she walked away, this nigga tried to call her cell phone. This nigga L stole her phone.
He was sitting on the park bench, bro. He picked up. No, that shit had me dead. Yeah, bro, he really sat there and took and pickpocketed his phone. I was like, bro.
Did a nigga text the second phone? It was like, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Then he made him play tennis with him.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I really love about
He was nice too. He was nice.
Yeah, he was nice with it. No, I love that about Jeff because some parts were just so over dramatic with the music and the voice acting. It was just like wow.
Chip and eat it.
Bro, how did he not bite his tongue or crunch his teeth? He bit the shit out that potato chip. I would have walked up in his room. I would have been like, "You all right, bro? You kind of bit that kind of hard."
In the back of his mind, he talk about if I win this game, does it prove that I am Kira? But then if I lose, that would be something that Kira would do to draw suspicion away from me. But anyway, fuck it, I'll just I'm gonna win it.
Now if L was smart, what he should have did, he should have thrown Ryoma Etchison out there. He should have told him
you still have lost more to welcome.
That would have been gold. That would have been gold.
Yeah. Hit him with some Yuga no Kyoshi and it's over. But yeah, it was. I don't know. I didn't care for it. I don't really hate it or nothing, but it was just whatever.
Yeah, I love it because I just love Death Note. I love everything about.
I'm super nostalgic with it as well, man. Even though I
Death
kind
Note
of still
fire.
prefer Bakuman as like the best series from Opa and Obata.
You know what though?
I actually
Can't be
agree
mad
with
at that.
I like Death Note more, but I think Bakuman is better.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at that because that's solid. That's good. Can't be
I
mad. At
think I like that one like a little
They
bit
2
more.
out of 3, I guess. So
Yeah, Platinum End, man. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. I didn't even really get that far, so I didn't care. I wasn't feeling it. It's like, bro, Future died already out, and I just stopped.
well, what's the point? Yeah, why do they need this?
I don't know.
Like, yeah, like they don't just pointless.
It was like the one guy, he had like mad bitches, and like, okay. I just got out of there. I look back since. I forgot. I honestly used to forget it existed. Every once in a while, to walk by and like the bookstore, I'd be like, oh yeah, this thing.
Actually, I just realized I think Obata is actually 4 for 5 because he has Hikaru no Go and All You Need Is Kill under his belt.
Hey,
So he looking not too bad.
definitely never read that chess one like that, but
Mm.
when I used to get the Jump magazines, I used to not skip anything though, so I used to see random chapters of it,
Yeah.
but I didn't really like that. I'm like, bro. Well, back then, there's nothing you could have done to convince me that was gonna be raw. Like the 6th grade, like, when I watched this manga when they playing like chess, I'd have laughed at you. I'm gonna push you.
You would push him.
So, yeah.
Wow.
You guys liking JoJo Lion? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the best manga out right now.
It's the best damn part in the whole series.
Let's go. Actually, it's actually getting good though.
Yeah, too bad it's on break this year, this month.
Yeah, during the
I'll
best
say
month,
this
you
is-
hate to see it.
Yeah.
What a bully.
Steel ball run out though.
Oh, nice guy. But yeah, it's really good. Like, yo, the chapter with Holly, I love that one. I love that one. What he said to her.
92? Yeah, that was one of my favorites of this whole part. That shit was.
Naya, I ain't even asked you when that chapter dropped. How you feel about Yasuho getting put to within an inch of her life?
Bro, that shit's so fucking wild.
I didn't tweet about it because I didn't want to talk about it. I was just going like, okay, so that didn't happen. We're just gonna wait until she's okay, and we're not gonna address it.
Joven season.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm reading the chapter, right?
I'm pulling up on speaking.
I'm thinking, okay, she gonna save her. Mitsumi gonna save her. She not gonna let Yasuho die like this. And next thing you know, she closed the toilet lid. I was like, no! Oh man!
I thought she was gonna get one of those decision things that was gonna help her. Right. So I was like, okay, don't worry, it's gonna be good. I just like it just got worse and worse. The chapter I said, "Somebody help me! help my girl,
Whoa.
please. She's not. This is not okay. I don't deserve this."
But as soon as that toilet seat closed, bro, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, okay, but still, I know if Rose loves her, it's like, bro, that's too much.
But yeah,
That's like one of those when they're put in a pickle and it's like you can't really do much about it, so it's like, fuck.
But yeah, JoJo Leon saying I can't wait until we get to that part in the podcast. But let's gotta get to 7 first. Good shit. Araki the GOAT. Top 1.
He's Mount Rushmore tier. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he up there.
Best manga
So,
right now.
quick question.
So,
This is unrelated. How the hell? I just want to talk about it for 2 seconds. Not long. How the hell did the Lakers lose to the Rockets without a? Somebody explain this.
without
Nigga
what?
PJ Tucker.
Bro,
Without a center.
That nigga
West,
PJ Tucker
bro.
different in the paint. Bro.
They lost to a team
I didn't watch the game.
that didn't have nobody over 6'6" on it.
Yeah.
listen,
How they
I mean,
do
Russ,
that?
Russ went off though, man, for 41.
What? But
The thing
Anthony
is, like,
they
Davis,
got Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
but the thing is, like, on the offensive end, like, no one's in the paint, so basically, like, they're all shooting threes, so everything's like spaced out and shit.
Yeah,
Who's
So,
that
like,
guy?
the niggas
and
are just-
Kuzma was horrible on his defensive
Kuzma's
assignment.
so trash, bro.
that nigga suck.
So ass.
They could have got a bag of chips for him, man. They missed out.
These niggas missed out on getting Marcus Morris because they didn't want to trade Danny Green and Kyle Kuzma, bro.
Crazy. Now the Clippers for sure coming out the West.
Wow.
That team's
I'm
actually
over here talking
disgusting.
to Lakers fans, and I'm over here like, what y'all gonna do about Rondo giving y'all poor minutes? The nigga talk
Bro,
about some.
they keep telling me, like, bro, the Laker fans on my TL so arrogant. They be like, oh, the Clippers still don't got a center. I'm like, they beat y'all twice without one.
Yo, don't
Yeah.
matter.
They don't
Bro.
need one.
We coming
They
out the
don't
West,
need
bro.
a center to
Bro,
beat the Lakers.
Bro, they are dogging y'all.
We
Yo,
coming out the West.
I'm gonna cry if Isaiah Thomas resigns with the Lakers because I know they're supposed to be needing up another point guard because they don't like Rondo. I'll fucking die
They're
if he goes back
they are
there.
pleading for Darren Collison.
Nah, playoff
If he go to the
Rondo,
Clippers,
we
I'm gonna scream.
Yeah.
playoff Rondo, we in there. We in there. We
I think they'll take
playoff
Collison
Rondo.
off just the fact that they want him on the Lakers.
Bro, they're saying this nigga Collison 50-50 on coming back, and he 50-50 on what team he going to play for, either the Lakers or the
Yeah.
Clippers.
If he
Imagine
go to
this
the Clippers,
nigga
I'm
go to the
allowed.
Clippers.
I'm allowed.
Yeah.
They gonna be so sick.
If he goes
Yeah.
to the Clippers, I'm not watching the NBA no more. I'm good, bro.
But nah, but if they somehow don't make it West, then that's like what the fuck.
Johnny
That's
said
why-
they should have
That's why
It's
this,
crazy.
that's why the playoffs
right.
this year could be super interesting though, because like we
It's
have
crazy
really
because I think the Rockets are a bad matchup for the Clippers, kinda. But now, after the
Only
last
because
game, they might be a bad matchup for the Lakers too if they can't stop them.
If
Jesus
the
Christ!
Rockets play the Clippers in the playoffs, the Clippers are gonna destroy them, bro. So then they got
Yeah.
Harden.
All right, man.
Bum.
Now that they got
Nah,
Marcus
'cause-
Morris, now I'm sure of it because now they got somebody to guard everybody.
Yeah, they can go small ball too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so now that they got Marcus Morris, I'm like, oh, they're good now. I'm like,
Yeah.
Mo Harkless, yeah, you can move him out the way. He was all right, but you got Marcus Morris. Everybody they got on the floor can score.
And the fact that they didn't have to go Shamet, because I know like they were discussing trying to get him to the Knicks, but like they didn't want to pull it on the trigger on him. Like that's still good.
Yeah, Jerry West gone.
Mhm.
Jerry West is gone. Like I'm convinced. I'm convinced every team he goes to is gonna win something. And man been alive for like a million years.
Hey, but my Raptors 13 games. Yeah, I already know.
Hey, y'all a lot better than I thought y'all were gonna be honest. I mean, I didn't think y'all were gonna suck, but way better than I thought.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, and this is without a full roster, bro. Like our roster's been hit with too many injuries. Even today, we lost Kyle possibly for like next game or two, a whiplash, and still we come into the Pacers crib and just beat them. You know? Listen to me right now. My boy is 6-time All-Star, NBA champion. He got a fat ass. What else could I ask for when it comes to Kyle Lowry, man? He's got three things. He's got three things that Russ and CP3 don't have. What's up?
Wow.
Let's go.
The CP3 don't have this. Okay.
Ah, there you go. Silence. I love it. You love to see it.
I can't comment on the things you just said. because
facts.
I love and hate CP3 at the same time. I love watching CP3, but at the same time, if he was on my team, I'd probably punch him. Because Lord knows,
if you was playing with him, you'd want to punch him. But that's the kind of nigga that you need on your team.
That's what I say. That's what I mean. I'd be like, bro, Chris
he
stop yelling at me, bro.
He's been hooping in OKC, low-key.
No, he really has though. I think the Rockets just cursed. I think the Rockets just cursed. Because he got hurt both times.
But Thunder
The
look good,
Rockets
man.
have
Like
a fucking mental illness, bro. The way they play basketball should be forbidden. You cannot win nothing in the NBA by just shooting threes and doing layups all day. It's disgusting.
I mean, they were up 3-2 against the Warriors. I mean,
the Warriors were one of the best paint shooting teams in the league. They knew how to get easy buckets, and they had mid-range shooters.
To be fair, they were gonna beat them if Chris Paul didn't get hurt.
No, they were not.
They
weren't gonna win because James Harden's a fucking bum. The nigga James Harden had a double-digit lead back-to-back games.
I contend if CP3 didn't get hurt, they're gonna win the chip that year.
I feel you, Cypher, but I still think they. But I think they would have lost to LeBron James. I really do.
Really?
Yeah, they would have.
Yeah.
That Cavaliers team, really? I don't.
I only believe that because I believe LeBron James would have single hand. Like they don't. I mean, I don't think LeBron James scared of Clint Capella.
If he was able to do what he did against Boston, I think he would have done the same with Houston.
Yeah, especially if hard did that do it? Because like, could Chris do that for another series? Because he was playing out of his mind. Would he have done that for another series? I don't know. Start getting tired.
See, this is what y'all not understanding. This nigga James Harden is a fucking bozo, bruh. You cannot.
Oh, I know
Oh no,
that.
no, we all
Stop it.
We
understand
know,
that.
we.
That's
No,
it.
I understand, bro.
Everybody understands. It's just Chris was willing them
Harden is a
himself.
Yeah,
fucking
Chris was
bozo,
balling though.
bruh.
That was my whole
You
thing.
cannot.
Oh, I know.
No, we perfectly understand what that is.
We
I
know
said
what he
no,
is.
nobody. Yeah, I said nobody going against that. Him and playoff P, terrible. Never want
You
to
see,
see it.
you see, you see,
Pause.
Playoff
you
P.
want to know why I don't entertain the argument of CP3 being hurt as the reason why they didn't make it to the finals? Because these niggas cried about that shit for an entire year. Had the
Oh,
chance
then they
to
did
run
it
that
again.
shit
Then they
back.
ran it back.
They had a chance to run that shit back. And KD got hurt. And what happened? It took them one fewer game to get booted and sent back home. Niggas is trash, bro. Fuck the Rockets. You can't
It's gonna
cry
be
for a
funny.
whole
It's gonna
year.
be funny when the Nuggets play the Rockets. I'm gonna look at his TL the entire time.
The Nuggets should
Oh,
have that in 5.
playoffs. Nah, bro. The way they play is fucking detrimental to the way we play. I hate it. Niggas keep running up and down the damn court shooting threes. You know this
Listen,
nigga
man,
Jokic is too fat for that.
bro, Jokic is just gonna hit that turnaround fadeaway where he don't move, and it's gonna go in. You'll be fine. I don't
You
even know
see
how he
that
pulls
son
that off.
against Utah?
Bro,
That
he
nigga
don't
just
even
turned
move.
around.
He just
That
turned
nigga
around.
just turned around and shot it.
Yeah, I was like, bro, how did you eat the most casual game winner I ever seen? He just turned around. I was like, that's how your
Yo,
uncle shoot because he
you
can't
don't
jump
even be
anymore.
like he. It didn't even look like he was like hooping. He just like, and then you just look at the stat sheet at the end, and that nigga had like a whole triple double. Oh, like what's good?
Nigga be having 30-point triple doubles every night.
Nigga just light, just casual. Don't even notice.
Shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
but these playoffs are gonna be so much fun, man. And like the AFC, I think it's gonna be the most fun thing to watch now between like Memphis, Portland,
Blazers,
San Antonio. Like,
Yeah.
I
No,
need,
no, no,
like,
no, no,
I need,
no,
I
no, no,
need
no,
Dame
no,
in there.
no,
I
no,
need
no,
Dame in there,
no,
man.
no, no,
I
no.
need
I need
Dame.
Damon there, bro.
My San Antonio Spurs, we are not going to the playoffs. These
Sweet.
niggas are a bunch of bums. They are bums. This team is full of bums. We're not going
Nah, man.
anywhere. A bunch of garbage. I want LaMarcus off my team. I want DeRozan off my
Bro,
team. Even though he's
Dame.
hooping
Oh
now.
my
Even
god.
though DeRozan hooping
What is
right now,
with
get
this?
him off my team. DeJounte
Oh,
Murray,
man.
get him off my team. He's not good. Derek White, I don't know if he's good or not, but get him off my team. Get all these niggas off my team.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yo, yeah, pop might be
Bro,
hard.
we've been drafting point guards for like 3 years, and not one of them is half as good as John Moran is right now. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm done with this, man.
He's so
Yeah.
fucking
I mean,
nice.
We don't
Murray-
got no
Murray-
center,
And
we
he's
don't
got that
no
leader
point guard,
mentality, man.
and we don't got no small forward. I'm sick of it, bro.
Yeah,
Not
John
one
Morant.
special player on this team.
I mean,
Bro,
Give-
Dame gotta stop, man. This is too much.
Yeah, Dame,
What the
he giving me them. He giving me Derrick Rose vibes. I'm like,
oh my god.
Not even give me that. He's a whooper.
Bro, how the
We
hell this guy
don't
did?
got
How do you get a player of the month this year? Is actually ridiculous. Like for January, I don't know
Bro.
how you didn't get it.
We don't
They get
have
that
one
shit
special
done.
player on our team. And then Bertans left and he balling. I can't
Yeah.
stand these niggas right now, bro.
Any like top 3 and 3-pointers right now? Like,
Bro, we can't shoot threes. Our defense has gone to complete shit. LaMarcus is old. DeRozan is playing the best basketball of life, but of course it never fucking matters when he does, because he don't really actually affect the wins or not. Every time DeRozan play LeBron, he just gets smacked up. LeBron has career games against him. Hey, I don't want to watch these bums in the playoffs. I ain't trying to watch.
Are you okay?
That nigga DeRozan legit
No,
no.
I'm not.
see, wait, Vince. This is how I felt for years as a Raptors fan. So I'm just saying.
Like,
No, we had a good run. I
game
just
winner
hate
floater. He toyed with Toronto that year. Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
You guys called it
I just
LeBron
don't
toe?
like these
I didn't
groups.
even be mad.
Yeah,
I was
Yo,
sick,
when
man.
that nigga- yo,
I just don't
when
like
he-
these group. I just don't like these group of players together. I
He went
really don't, because they just a lot of the same people, like Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge, DeRozan, all guys that are good players, but could never really like win you anything. And that's my whole thing about this team. That's why I say I don't know why we weren't. Bro, when we started off the way we started off, I immediately said trade everybody. I'm like, don't even consider re-signing any of these people back. Just trade everybody. You can't win with this team. We're gonna be forever a 7 or 8 seed, And if we played somebody like the only reason we took the Nuggets to 7 games last year is because they were new. And then we botched that. We should have beat them, and we didn't. I was like, yep, it's over. So yeah, I was like, yep, I just give it up. We don't got there's nobody on this team that is great at all. Get rid of all these bums off my team. And no, I still don't believe what the Lakers say. Oh, you should have traded Kawhi for Lonzo Brand. I didn't want none of those bums neither. I didn't want none of them. No. I was like, bro, they trying to give us that. Nah, but he don't affect no wins either. He don't affect no wins either. None of them affect no wins. Neither of these bums.
It's good to see Zion now. He been hooping.
Zion,
Lakers
man,
fans
that
are
hypes me crazy.
annoying, bruh. These niggas really thought Pop was going to trade Kawhi to the fucking Lakers.
Right, yeah. I was like, I can't believe they thought they were going to do that.
Yo, look, man, we gotta have hope.
Bro. Then nigga will never look with the goddamn
Yeah, we're
Lakers.
in a dark place.
I gotta thank Popovich, man, for that chip.
Hey, I was glad because I feel like Kawhi. I wasn't even mad. I was like, he sent him to the cold and froze land, but I was like, nah, he nice.
And the thing is, I can't be mad at him at all for going to the Clippers and stuff. It just I hate the way it happened because I was actually in like Clipper territory in LA when it happened. That made me fucking sick.
Hey, but at least he brought y'all a ring, man. Hey, listen, man. Bro,
I know.
He's the second best Raptor because I would give Kyle Lowry the one just for legacy impact, but he's the second best. He's the second best Raptor
that's
already.
100%. That's 100%.
And he was there for one. And he was there for 1 year.
Yeah, 100%.
But anyway, I wasn't planning to go that long, but y'all asked me about the Spurs. Those bums. The only team I claim is the Patriots. Everybody else bum.
Yeah.
My dad was so lost.
Oh man, listen, I knew we were gonna look. I'm like, bro, Derrick Henry went off. He put up 13 points and we lost. I was like, we deserve to lose. They were like, Derrick Henry kill y'all. He put up 200 yards. They had 13 points.
Don't matter.
And we lost. Because we had a bunch of bums at receiver.
No, hold on.
You know what? Since y'all got me here, let me rant about Bill Belichick. Hold on.
Vince,
hold on. Let me rant about Bill Belichick, bro.
Vince, they put
how
up
you draft
20.
a receiver? Listen, no, pick 6. Anyway,
that pick 6 after
how you draft a receiver who can't run good routes and don't get separation for a quarterback who throws to a spot? I can't stand this nigga Belichick, man.
I mean, bro, you take this pick late in the first round every year, bro. Like,
bro. AJ Brown, right there. He's right there. He grew up a Patriots fan. He wanted to come here. And we drafted the dude. And I'm not saying he ain't gonna be a good player, but he don't fit our system. Our whole system is about getting separation. We picked a guy who would do 100 times better with Russell Wilson. What is this, man?
I contend that this nigga Belichick, after the Jimmy Garoppolo shit, said, "Fuck the offense. I'm doing all defense."
Bro, have you seen our last 3 draft picks? Have you seen our last 3 draft picks? I mean, our last 3 drafts. They're completely awful. They're the worst things I've ever seen. I really looked back and I was like, it's worse than I thought. This shit is truly awful. This man does not care, bro.
He's truly awful.
He's just closing his eyes and picking players. Because none of those people are even on our team or they mediocre. I can't stand these niggas, man. This man Belichick was like Brady 42. He got it, bro. Man.
They made me chose Garoppolo.
The greatest coach of all time, bro.
He is. But give up the GM powers, please. No more. Please do this. Or give up the draft. Give up the draft by itself. He's still the greatest coach of all time. Don't get it mistaken. But give up the GM powers because these draft picks, disgusting.
Yeah, I'm ready. You might be out of here this year.
N'Keal Harry over McCole Hardman, AJ Brown.
Oh no, I knew he wasn't gonna pick him because we don't do good with speed, guys. Brady ain't never done good with speed. AJ Brown right there, Deebo Samuel right there.
Deebo was there. Ooh. Damn.
And he picked the one guy who can't get separation. We run a system with slot wide receivers.
Y'all gave up.
How you gonna pick a guy who can't get open?
Y'all gave a second round pick for Mohamed Sanu. I'm screaming, bro. Didn't do nothing the whole season.
He really. You know what? I'm not even at the price was too high, but I wasn't mad that we got him. But I'm mad that he put him at punt returner. When does he ever return punts? Fucking Belichick was a bum last season, bro. Oh God, he was terrible. The whole team was terrible though. After like week 8, just awful. Don't want to see
Y'all started
them.
playing good teams. You're in the AFC East chilling.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that nonsense. No, it's because nobody got
AFC.
open. No,
Nah, it's not that,
nobody
bro.
got
It's just
open.
the
Nobody got
bums
open.
that used to be infested in the AFC, they out the paint now. So now it's just good teams
Nope.
all around.
I know. I'm not trying to hear that because the Ravens lost to the Titans. Not trying to hear that.
But the Ravens are
They
still
scored
green.
they scored less points than we did. I'm not trying to hear that. It's because we didn't get
But the
open.
Ravens are still green, bro. That's the point. These niggas have a
And,
second year.
that's what I'm saying though. If we had people that got open, we could have won. Patrick Mahomes was down double digits all 3 times.
Okay.
Brady
Mahomes-
icing whatever game. Brady's icing whatever game he's in on any of those teams. Brady's icing it. Doesn't matter which Titans, Houston, or San Fran. Brady's on that team. He's icing the game.
He might be. He might be leaving the bets.
I'm fine with that. If he goes to the Titans or the Buccaneers, I'm good. Don't go to the bum ass Chargers though. Chargers cursed. They're cursed. Don't go there. Go tear his ACL week 1. You go to Chargers, he's tearing his ACL week 1. They're cursed.
They're not cursed. They just suck.
You see what
they curse too.
Said?
They curse. Watch. Every time you do anything on the Chargers, anytime they do anything good and Phillip actually plays good, they miss the kick. Or Phillip throws a game in a decision.
You see what Skip Bayless said? He said cut Jimmy Garoppolo, pick up.
He's
Tom
sick
Brady,
in the head.
and
I don't even want to talk.
He's sick in the head for that one.
And I don't even want to talk about this season anymore after that disaster class on Sunday. But he's fucking crazy.
Kyle really did that though.
Just run the football.
Kyle really. How you pull an Andy Reid? How you pull an Andy Reid on Andy Reid? Worst clock management I ever seen, bro.
Yeah, to be fair, that nigga he missed that pass on like 3rd down.
Yeah,
he did. But how he not run the ball? Y'all were averaging 7 yards a carry. The Chiefs were terrified.
I thank God I'm in Canada and Kyle Shanahan's San Fran because I would have put hands.
Yeah, that big ass cap finally went to his brain.
Bro, I've waited 20 plus years for a fucking Super Bowl. 2 times I could have had it, and the fucking Ravens stopped us, and now this bullshit.
Yeah, that man, Kyle Shanahan was smoking on Lizzo, bro. I can't stand this nigga. What was that?
I think they can be back though.
They should be, man. With the whole talent they have there. I mean, they're trying to franchise tag Armstead, Kittle, trying to get that extension done now.
Y'all good. Y'all got cap space. Y'all good.
Yeah, they should be able to pull it off.
This is the thing that was killing me after the Super Bowl, right? I said that the 49ers going to be back next year because these niggas honestly made it to the Super Bowl like 2 years ahead of schedule. And then niggas was trying to be fake smart on the timeline, talking about it's not easy to get back to the Super Bowl. Y'all think this shit guaranteed? Who in the NFC is going to stop?
Yeah, no, that's my thing. I said I believe that because Aaron Rodgers kind of washed with this team. Yeah, and then who else? Nobody trusts the Vikings. Nobody trusts no Kirk Cousins. Move around with all that.
I mean, the Cowboys.
The only way I can see this. The only way I can see the Saints is if it's at the Superdome.
No, those bums are done. They're done. Move those bums out. Seattle is the only thing in your way.
No. If the Cowboys can get it together with this new
coach,
they might be. They might be in there.
No,
I don't know so bad.
Seattle is the only team in your way, or if somebody random just appears, and it's gonna be some like Atlanta. Atlanta gonna have one of those weird off years where they get it together and they run through everybody because they be doing that.
Let's go.
Haven't been to an NFC Championship game in 24 years, bro, and it's gonna keep continuing that way. Please do not bring up those things.
Yo,
they can't even pay the people they got right now.
I know they're not paying back.
Think about that franchise tag.
Maybe the Eagles if Carson Wentz could ever stay healthy, but
I don't know secondary though, man. But then again,
that's true. But you can fix that kind of quick though.
Yeah, but then again, it's like our running game should be like option number 1 every game,
right?
Because nobody can stop it. But like I don't know, man.
That's
I have
bro,
a
y'all
faith in
had
Kyle because Kyle, like his playbook was fucking crazy this year, but just that the one time he had to shit the
If
bed.
Jimmy gets marginally better, y'all definitely going back.
He
As long
28
I
as he
though. That
doesn't
feel
nigga,
get
like
doesn't get
people
old as
were
shit.
too hard on him, man. Like, yeah, he missed that throw, but up until the fourth quarter, he was playing really well.
Yeah,
He
it
was
was like
outplaying Mahomes. He was
yeah,
outplaying Mahomes at one point.
it was after the interception. He went what 12 or 13 on his throws and stuff. Like he was actually making
Mhm.
plays. It's just fuck, man. Like
I can't believe they let Tyreek Hill by himself.
that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck was the
Oh
coverage?
my
Bro,
god.
This
Oh
tells me
my
right now, man.
god.
Look,
I think
if
honestly,
Jimmy,
he just
if Grant Dell from LSU finds his way in near our spot for the draft pick, I'm taking him and throwing Jimmy Ward into the street.
Throw him into
I
the
am,
sun.
bro.
honestly,
The sun.
During the season, I was like, so I'm like, you know what? He's doing better and stuff. Maybe they'll get a chance. This guy fucking gave him up 3 times in the fourth quarter. Just let this dude
but
feast.
y'all niggas run a lot of zone, and like for the most part, it works because y'all defense is like very quick.
Yeah, well,
But
4.
that
That's why they were
Hill is
winning.
Yeah,
he's a different type of speed, bro. I think he just honestly
that's
just
what I'm
ran
saying.
past.
Yeah,
You literally have to beat the shit out of him. Like you literally just have to hit him as hard as you can
no,
and pray
I mean,
that he
they were
gets
doing
taken
it,
out
though.
for a quarter. That's
They
all
were
you could do. You can't guard him.
I don't know. I need McKinney or Delpit, man, so bad to get drafted.
I mean, but
the 49ers,
Mahomes was
they were
missing
doing it.
throws left and right. He was fucking like, he wasn't choking.
They
He was
were
just having a bad
he was
game. Nick
running
Bosa
for
was
Yeah,
his life,
his ass
bro. Like
all day.
I was
that's
like,
what I'm trying
bro.
to tell people. People were acting like Mahomes was off his game. No, he was getting chased the whole night. That's what was happening, bro. And in the
Nick
fourth
Bosa
quarter,
was in his
because got
bag.
tired.
It was the
Nick
fourth
Nick
quarter
Nick
where that nigga shot it.
Nick Bosa had a invite to the White House on the
Right, what I'm
line. This
saying
guy
he had
fumbled.
MAGA.
I'm
He had
fucking
MAGA in the
angry.
bag. He had
How
MAGA
the
in his
fuck do you do
bag.
that, man? Like I'm pissed with him.
He was tired, bro. The niggas went 3 and out twice. He was not ready to
Bro,
deal with them.
Darrell Reed is somewhere laughing forever. He
I
said
know.
you have to cover, and he let Sammy Watkins beat him across the face. My God. I mean, Richard ain't never been fast. That was bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, we're done with that. We move on to something else.
We finally done with football.
Yeah.
I just waited.
Lemon throwing.
Listen, man. I had to get that out there and to get my quick
It's a
rant.
therapy session.
It is
Yeah.
really. Hey, boo.
It really was. I told you, I've had a bad start to 2020. Meg
Yeah.
Thee Stallion had to save her brand. I'm not even a big Meg fan. She had to
That's a-
save her brand.
Corey was
That's
going
a
through
dub. That's a dub.
It. Corey was going through it.
Nah, they all took it at face. They're like, oh no, she did. I'm like, bro, she's saving her brand. She saw y'all tweeting. She was like, oh no.
Hey, listen, I don't claim G Easy. That's a dub.
No, I said, oh, like she lying.
She said
And he
like
can't even
that.
say nothing. He can't even defend himself. Because if he say something, she either gonna stop messing with him, number one, or B, y'all gonna say he lying. So he can't defend himself.
I don't feel bad for
We
him.
had black NFL QBs starting off Black History Month strong, and I wake up on the third day to some bullshit like that with her laid up with G Easy.
Bro,
Like,
she
not
talking about
even-
all that with G Easy. Why you letting him suck the makeup off your face?
I didn't even know who that was.
Like, I could see if it was like Chris Evans or like some other mildly attractive white man, he gonna lay up with G Easy, son. Like, come on, Megan, what the fuck?
I respect it.
On Black History Month, bro.
You know what though? Here's her only defense,
Balance.
right?
The balance.
Here's her only defense, right? She is obviously a raging alcoholic because she be fucking just fucking drunk everywhere. She's sloppy drunk. She's sloppy drunk everywhere she go.
You
Just like,
said she's obviously a rape. Is that true? Like what? It's obviously.
Bro, just go watch the videos, bro. She is a raging alcoholic. I don't even be trying to watch. I don't even try. Different people be sending me videos of her. I'm like, this woman is always fucking like tipsy or drunk.
I
Like,
respect it. Hey,
damn,
shout out
she-
to
you
Queen
know
for
what's
that.
funny? No, you know what's funny? Like the fact that she always say she driving the boat, right? Like, driving the boat is when you
Oh
like
shit!
say that. Thing was like she said she was driving the boat the whole time she was driving
On
the
the
fucking
slave
Mayflower.
boat.
I was in tears, bro. The Mayflower man. Oh my god. Sometimes social media is too creative, bro.
It is.
Yeah, they be hitting sometimes. Nah, but she be out there, man.
And then we saw Zendaya here with the white man hit shit, bro.
Oh no, that was obvious. No, that was
wait,
obvious.
wait,
So
wait,
that
wait,
comes
wait,
from a
wait,
mile
wait.
away.
Don't bring that back up.
Wait, y'all gotta lob this. What you mean?
She was
She
out
dated.
here.
I
She
didn't
dated
know
Nate. She
this.
dated Nate. She dated Nate. That's how she was conceived. Of course, she was gonna date a white man.
Lob the link.
Terrible.
I
Respect it.
got
Terrible.
you.
I don't know how y'all didn't see that coming. That was the most obvious. All the girls thought she was gay because they always think everybody gay or bisexual. I'm like, man, listen, this was the most obvious thing I've ever seen coming in my entire life.
Of course, you can be a thought.
Damn, I'm gonna have to simp.
Silly, what are you playing, bro?
I'm playing the Outer Worlds right now, and it's pretty rough. Then after that, I'm gonna play Jedi Fallen Order, and then that's it. Freaking break done.
Need to God.
Doom coming out in fucking March.
You're gonna be on Doom for a minute.
I mean, yeah.
What were you about to explain?
Like I was gonna say maybe if I freaking played so much I beat it, but nah, it don't matter.
Just replay it.
It really don't matter.
Yo,
Demons will be getting gibbed.
Yeah, I'm kind of in video game limbo. I don't really know what to play.
Ooh,
I'm having one of those days where I'll just play everything for like 5 minutes and I don't play nothing really.
ooh, me. All you play them 2 pixel games anyway, so it don't matter.
1 pixel. Don't boost them up. It's 1 pixel.
A single picture that scroll from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen.
That's what I'm saying.
He got 60 hours on that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
They hit though, cause Katana Zero. Oh my goodness, that shit went dummy.
It just lines across the screen, not even graphics. Blue line, red line. That's all you see.
It's an 8-bit goat, 16-bit goat.
Man, that shit funny because
16.
I could just picture this nigga Naya pulling out a joystick when he bored, bro. Just fuck that shit up, bro.
Oh my goodness. I just been sleeping.
No, you've been smoking. You see, you smoke so much your brain fried for real.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I'm wholesome, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
the edge, only lean,
Oh yeah.
Only
only scissor.
Only
Yeah.
lean.
Oh god.
Only.
right?
Just that purple.
He halfway in the grave already.
That's crazy.
Speaking of
These
though,
slanderous things will not stick.
so apparently 2020 is continuing in the trend of being very strange, more current year, if you will. So, as we know, freaking Sony exclusives are coming to PC, starting with Horizon Zero Dawn, I Sleep,
Mhm.
and then The Last of Us 2 might come as well, I also sleep. But fucking Nintendo toddler exclusives coming to PC as well. Last week, fucking Demon X Machina just randomly dropped on Steam.
Oh wow.
This is a very good thing.
Does it
I
have
mean,
frames?
they not copped, but this is a very good thing. I mean, I don't know. I see it. It might be freaking capped at 30, but I don't know. Maybe when that shit dropped to like $7, I'll buy it.
I actually wanted to play that game. I just wanted to know where my frames were when I was playing it. The demo.
Oh, you could forget about it.
Playing the demo, and I said, like eight people came and started shooting at me, and that game said, "All right, we play slow motion." I said, bro, where did my frames go? What's going on? Well, I was actually intrigued. I could be black. I was actually a nigga. It's like okay.
All right, listen. Wake me up when freaking No More Heroes 3 hits Steam. Then we'll be talking. Until then, y'all can keep y'all fucking. Huh?
Travis Strikes Back, the last one, like the spin-off or whatever.
That fucking spin-off game? Nah, miss me with that.
I know, but like, I feel like I should play it. At least I should just Google what happened.
Nah, that shit butt.
I'm gonna do that right now, actually. But yeah, that's
Y'all could keep y'all little Marios and y'all Kirby's and y'all fucking Zeldas and shit. That shit whack.
We don't
Alright.
stand the plumber.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He ain't lose some damn weight.
Raw, though.
No, he's not. He ugly.
He's not ugly. He get bitches.
Never that.
And Kirby ugly too. Fuck that guy.
Hey, man. What you got against Kirby, bro?
Crystal Shard slaps.
He just hate Bam. It's okay.
Mhm.
We don't stand nobody who say Poyo. Fuck out of here, man.
Oh my goodness. Kirby raw. But the game's not
Yes.
raw. But they kind of raw, but they not raw.
No, them baby ass games miss me with that, man. You can't lose.
Crystal
Miss
Shard
me.
slaps, man. Y'all wildin'.
That's a 664 one? That's the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good one.
That's what the art, bro. I have some sicko photos from that game. That shit you could get to some random kid. They think you're trying to poison their mind.
Bro, I remember for Melee, you could control the camera. You used to look up Peach's dress.
All the time.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I know what was good with me.
She had on them fucking bloomers too. I'm like, yo,
It's all good, man. As a kid, we used to always
Nobody's
do
trying to
wild
see
stuff. Man, SmackDown versus Raw, I used to always play the bra and panties, man. Wow, I might have played that. Might have played that match more than the actual thing.
That was me when Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain was fire too. Fucking play as Brock Lesnar killing Spike Dudley and shit every fucking night. One move, he's in the red.
Bro, man, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to always beat up the fat niggas because they were just bigger to hit, and I used to hate most of them. Like, and
what? Yo,
you hate eating fat niggas now?
No.
I used to beat up the woman. Oh.
Oh wow, we not shot.
No.
I need everyone to calm down. Stop.
No, Simi understands.
Like, what's the name? Like what? Big Show, what's the name? Umaga, Big Viscera, whatever. Fuck that nigga. Like,
first of all, R.I.P. Second of all, you're wildin'.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm beating up all them fat. I'm beating up all them fat niggas, man. Couldn't stand none of them.
Yo, Simi knows this feeling because you know Mercy when you have to try and do like a backdrop on someone like the normal guy, it's like a Stevie Richards how it does it. But then when you try to do a Rikishi, you know how like, he's so fat you have to like double back it, bro. When you hit that backdrop, bro, it's the greatest feeling of all time. Like,
nah, best feature. I think it was in Here Comes the Pain. I know it was in freaking Day of Reckoning where if you try to lift a fat nigga, they got the bar, you gotta tap A.
Yeah.
It's like fucking fighting. It's like fighting Broly or Bojack and fucking Tenkaichi. They're not flinching.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
No, I was a sick kid, man. Like my goal all the time was just try to make everybody bleed. Like that was my whole thing. I was like, bro, when is he gonna start bleeding?
He's whining. Like, go play Fight Night or something. Like, what's good with you?
Nah, not the same. Not the same, man.
This man is a first blood match all the time. if it's not a first blood, he don't play.
Bro, that shit used to be funny, bro. You pick a cruiserweight like Rey Mysterio, try to suplex the Big Show. This nigga hold his back like he a fucking senior citizen.
Yeah. Oh my god. I tell you, like, you use like one of the women. You have to use one of the women to beat the Great Khali in like 3 minutes or some shit, like a mission. I was like, yo, struggling for like days trying to do that. Fucking guys on legend difficulty, he chops you in the head, you fucking dead.
I would just knock out the ref and then I would start going for the chair. I was not about to bullshit around trying to do a regular wrestling match. No.
Man.
You getting hit with the chair, the table, and the ladder. And then when the ref gets back up, I'm gonna pin you. And then we're done.
If he don't disqualify you first on the day of reckoning, if he don't start fighting back.
Listen, man. There's no way I could have been a wrestler in real life. I'm only 5'7", and then like, bro, because I'm saying no. Hold on. Let me finish. No. Let me finish. Because if I would have been there, because I just would have been on some sadistic ECW shit. I'd have been hitting niggas with fucking hammers and barbed wires.
Oh, so he knew Jack
What?
now. Okay.
The light
Okay,
tubes.
dude,
You swear he
He's
knew Jack now.
Mustafa. He's Mustafa, bro. Never mind that.
like you realize Rey Mysterio 5'6", right? Like you got it, bro.
I'm not doing no cruiserweight ass moves for y'all entertainment. I'm hitting niggas. I'm hitting niggas, bro.
Man, you missing
Like,
out.
no, bro. My favorite wrestling. Is when Kurt Angle was in ECW and he wore the mouthpiece and he was slapping niggas in the head. And he was paintbrushing niggas. That shit was fucking hilarious. I needed that. I was like, let's go. This nigga raw. He's suplexing that. That's if I'm doing it, man. Listen, I ain't doing. I'll probably gonna be a heel most of my career. I'm running around like JBL, and that's what I'm doing, bro.
Oh my god.
Heels go. Face is
Bro,
back.
greatest heel from 04 to 06 I ever seen.
JBL.
Great. Yes.
JBL, man, the funniest.
Bro, I posted. I gave it to Lad to send me where he had the Mexican border thing. I was like, bro, how did they get away with this on TV?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I remember that episode of SmackDown vividly too.
Holy shit,
Yeah. Better the Billy Gunn. That's all I know. When I was when I was younger, I just picked Billy Gunn because he was the ass man. I thought that shit was so fucking funny.
The famouser. This man hit him with the famouser
so
every night.
funny. I thought.
Bro, No Mercy. They didn't even call him Billy Gunn. They call him Mr. Ass, man.
Bro, Billy Gunn. Yeah, I remember that, man.
Him and Road Dogg.
I used to be dying of laughter every time his intro came, bro. I had no idea.
I used to stand Road Dogg so much, but now I use him to like describe how I feel about a series. Like, the series was good, but then Road Dogg booked the middle. and then when they know
like sexist, anyways.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Oh, sorry.
Huh? That don't matter.
We do not endorse the words of that individual.
Yo, shout out.
Oh, he on his Kevin Dunn gimmick right now. Okay.
Well, yo, I don't think there's too many things I need to play this year, so I'm gonna start catching up on.
Yes, there is. March.
I got what? I got Cyberpunk.
That's September.
That's September now.
What?
They got delayed, yeah.
I see how private brain is.
I'm so fucking sad that know that. This stream's over.
That man said what?
Yeah. This has been known for like a month.
Voice cracking everything.
Bro, I'm so disappointed. You have no idea. I'm so excited. I'm so sad right now. I'm behind the sadness. Nirvana. I'm gonna play that. You know, Valhalla sequel. What else do I need though? I'm gonna play the Xenoblade remake because now the game doesn't hurt my eyes to look at.
Comes out what, April, right?
I don't know, to be honest.
I mean, the graphics still look like ass, but it don't look like freaking
but it isn't
grainy ass.
Like,
oh my! That comparison that they dropped. Oh my! I don't know how y'all
looking at it. It offends me. Like the fact that it exists. Like just delete it and just keep the new one. Get rid of all the old footage forever. Like, but yeah, that's cat. But anywho, what else? I'm forgetting something else too. But anywho, there's some indie games I found. I found another visual novel where you serve drinks. It's over.
Oh yeah, coffee talk.
Yeah, it's over. I'm in there.
Oh, nah, I've been meaning to ask you. The Apollo's Justice. It is on the Play Store. Is there anything different from it being on the mobile between the 3DS?
I actually don't know because that's probably the only. I don't remember. I know I had it on my iPhone, iPod Touch a couple years ago, but I don't remember. But I think it's all on one screen. I think if I remember correctly, it's like the GBA version. So like, you know how your court case stuff is on the bottom. You just have to toggle something that actually like you have one screen, so you have to toggle it basically. So you have to go into the bag, but when you're in the bag, you can't see the actual screen itself. But
if you have a 3DS, I feel like it's on. It was, but I know it was a DS game. I know that, but I don't remember if it's in the store. Just check the store, see if it's in there. But I'm happy you got the trilogy, Ryan. What you think, man? What you think? What you think?
Bro, that last case, oh my god, bro. That shit had me on pins and needles.
I
She over here talk about some what you would call it. She said, Maya is dead. I was like, nah, it's no way. like I was like, it's no way, bro.
right.
Oh, this the Ace Attorney
Yeah,
with the lady with the whip.
Francesca Von Carmel.
Yeah, yeah. I was playing that. I was playing that with my friend because he got me intrigued. I was like, damn, I'm really absorbed in this. Crazy.
Bro, shit is fun.
Go. But yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The last case, actually the last 3 cases of fucking trials and tribulations, all them shits hit. Every single
That's my
case
favorite one. Still to this day.
from the fucking Furio Tiger. Oh my god, yo, that nigga's.
Nah, I'm still pissed that we got framed like that. Like, he had a paper,
Bro,
he had a paper badge. They got this spiked his hair. You look nothing like me. How you get away with this? I was so upset.
Bro, the judge was like, "Wait a minute, that was you, wasn't it?" And it was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, "What?"
Nah, but it's like fire because like you start because the way the game just starts like it just picks up immediately and they're like, yo, you're Maya. You're like, wait, your client is who? Bitch, Phoenix. You're against Edgeworth. Like, I'm like, oh my god, this shit going crazy. And then that next case with Diego Armando, I'm like, okay, this guy's definitely Godot, 100%. I'm like, fuck. Like that shit just came full circle at the end. Cause at the end, like I understood why he did what he did at the end of the case. I wasn't even mad at him, but I'm trying to win, so you go to jail, bitch. Sorry. But yeah, but I knew it was him once the snow was scooped out. I'm like, oh, he can't see red on white red on white backgrounds, and I knew it was him from that moment. I'm like, fuck. You hate to see it. He was good though. Cause the line I always say, where like I'm blacker than a moonless snack, I got it from him. It's fucking coffee. He's coffee.
That man is so hard boiled, bro. That shit crazy. Don't make no sense. Like, this nigga Phoenix cornered him. This nigga said, "Ha!" And then the music stopped. And then he I had to put the game down, bro. This man started tugging for the whole text box.
Nah, he killed me when he's like, yo, I'm the undefeated prosecutor. Like, oh, like, how many cases have you won? He's like, 0. So this is your first case. It's like, whose man is this? Get him the fuck out of here. Oh, goodness. But yeah, he was a real one.
This is shit that really kills me though. Like this nigga Phoenix keep winning, and Edgeworth, Von Karma, and fucking Godot act like he never won a case before. They just ignore that shit, bro.
Like I've beaten all of y'all straight up numerous times. You gotta put some respect on me. Like, nope, never lost to him.
I was kind of salty that they wasn't respecting him, but then when I got the flashback case of trials and tribulations, I was like, yeah, nah, this is not my attorney, bro. This is not my attorney. I don't care if that was in the past. This man Phoenix was too pathetic. I was like, nah.
But one of my favorite moments is when you almost like the final objection, and he sees Mia behind Phoenix, and there's like the final point. I'm like, oh man, and then that's when he gives up right there. He's like, okay, so you never gone through him, and he just lets it go. He's like, bro, this girl, yo. First of all, Dahlia Hart. Oh my god, she's evil, bro. She's evil. evil. She's so evil. She should get me so fucking upset, bro. Like, I hate to see it. Where's Iris at? The good twin. I hope he smashed.
He better have.
I hope so. I hope somewhere in a 7-year time skip he got the beat. Oh man, but yeah, the Apollo Justice shocked me because I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's like okay, we're changing protagonists, blah blah blah, but it's actually really good.
I'm looking forward to it. I only ask because like if I have it on my phone, I know I'm gonna be more liable to play it than when I have it on my 3DS. Because I don't know, I guess it's like part of getting older, but like whenever I pick up a fucking handheld now, I'm just like like I just pick it up. And then eventually I'll be having fun, but it's like just picking it up is just like short for me. I don't know why.
If the game's longer than 6 hours, it's too long. It's too long. All my indie games are like 10 hours and under, really. So I just be like, all right, we good.
What else? You got to play as Edgeworth in the last case. That shit was dope.
The one where you got the other judge.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to actually sort of live out his dream of getting to be defense attorney. That was cool.
Yeah, that was
cool. Bullshit, but it was cool. It was fucking bullshit though.
I purposely like picked the wrong things on purpose to see what he would say to the judge, and he would be like, "Your Honor, what do you feel about this evidence?" He was like, "I don't know. What? Tell me about the evidence." He was like, "I just told you." I'm like, what?
Oh, did you ever get the bad ending in the second game, the last case with Shelly the killer?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, see, I never got it. See, almost everybody got it. I didn't get it. I knew what the game wanted me to do. I knew what I would have done, straight up a line. Like, okay, I know it's one of those moments the game wants me to do the right thing, but I never knew what the bad ending and he quits law and everything. I'm like, oh shit.
That shit was kind of sad, bro. I clicked on the wrong thing, and then fucking the music stopped. I was like, okay, that was right? The music stopped, and then everybody was looking at him like, "What have you done?" And I'm like, "What? What I do?" You get the bad ending. I was like, oh.
I never got that one. But yeah, I want to have a stream with me, you, and my friend Lindsay and Warren because we're like big on it, and Alan too. So people know we're big on it. We'll keep it. But we'll keep it. I want you to finish this one. So keep it to the first 4 because I'm the only person I know who's played literally every single one of them. So because there's also the Miles Edgeworth spinoffs, right? So he has 2
games. Should definitely get it played. That's my prosecutor.
Yeah, nah, it's good. It surprised me. It's actually pretty good, pretty damn good. Like for one of them, like your rival in the game, so to speak, is he's an Interpol agent or whatever, international police. So it's pretty cool. It was cool. It was good. Good time.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then there is a spinoff with the Professor Layton game, but if you're not into Professor Layton, there's no point in getting that yet. So if you can ignore that one. The only one that I never got to play was they have one that's like supposed to be with Phoenix's ancestor and Sherlock Holmes is in it, but like never came out in English. But there was like some online thing I was supposed to check out, but I forgot and I lost the link years ago. So I don't know. I'll play it someday. I'll get there because I know for the second Miles Edgeworth game, I don't think it came out. I played it on ROM, so I'll give you the ROM for that when you need. I have it somewhere here.
That's a bet.
It's good though. It's good. The only one that I think was kind of like bad or the worst one was the first 3DS one, Dual Destinies. But they bounced back hard with the last one. Speed of Justice is really good.
Yeah, I looked up the soundtracks on YouTube so I could listen to them. Them shits be going hard.
Yeah, my favorite prosecutor comes from the last game. Them prosecutors got way too much drip.
For real. And then you look at Phoenix.
Wait, hold on. What's wrong with my guy Phoenix?
First of all, he can't fight. That's
You're right. You're right. He
this
really
man
can't
can't
fight.
fight.
He be getting bodied.
The nigga got zero pull in court. When the judge tries to say something, bro, the judge always take the prosecution side, never take the attorney side.
Hate to see it.
And this nigga always got outdated evidence. This man present the evidence.
Oh,
That
we
Edgeworth,
updated the autopsy report. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I get so mad sometimes.
like I'm just like Edgeworth, come on, bro. Like, what is this?
That's why, like, I don't like if you ever get a chance, there's like a video where like an actual lawyer plays the games. I like, oh no, this you can't do that. Nope, can't do that. This is actually illegal. Like, it's like they're just like they're having fun, but they're like ripping the game apart from a legal standpoint. But it was fun to watch because you're like, this is very illegal. That's like, what? You can't keep the autopsy part for yourself. I'm like, oh shit, okay, there we go. That was cheating. Oh man. That's my very first visual novel, so that's like it's good times for me, man. I had a great time getting through those games. Takes me back
Favorite
to a simpler time.
There's definitely a lot of visual novels I want to get into this year. Like that's just
Peeps times good.
Simon, shut up.
Hey man, no.
Nigga played one visual novel yesterday, and now he talk about peep this. Shut up.
I peeped 3. Okay.
Yo, he came off mute just to say that.
oh man.
Yeah, that was your homie.
Oh my god.
I mean, after Umineko, man, I got like Zero Escapes trilogy. Got that. So I'm gonna see what else I have. Valhalla, I'll see if it's on a discount. I'll get that.
Speaking of Simi, shout out to my boy Falco, young Dante. You already know. If you know, you know. I love the end game for that game. It made up for everything that made me upset, basically, except for the last song. The song trash, but
No, the fuck it is
the
not.
song is not fire, bro. I'm sorry.
Yes, it most
No, it's
definitely
not.
is.
It's not hit.
If you gonna listen to it a few couple of times later, you gonna realize it's fire.
That's cap.
That bitch got bars.
The joke was the first time it came on, I wasn't even listening. I was like, I'm finally done, and I'm just like in my bed, and then they're like, "Yo, the song slap." I'm like, does it?
They most definitely do. Teacups that are flying, I'm mass mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This hotel of mine.
I also skipped her. I also
A
skipped
journey
her
through
dance.
time. You hate to see it.
Like in
Anti-fun ass
She
nigga.
started dancing. I said, "Bitch!" I said, "Fast forward. I want to see this shit."
Anti-fun ass nigga. Can't do shit in this hell with this
I don't
nigga.
even like her.
It don't matter.
No,
Damn.
she's not raw.
She not, but it don't matter. That NSC was freaking wholesome. I was smiling ear to ear.
The
the entire
timeline where
time.
her and Ota are out of there. Go. Fire timeline.
Yo, shut up.
Yo, Ota makes me sick.
Son, I can't stand that dude. First of all, he like 26.
Yeah, I know.
Son. This nigga's like 4'8". And what did they talk about? Yo, he drive the van. I said, what are you talking about? He driving. And he like 12?
Can't even see him up the dashboard. Oh my
Nah, he
goodness.
is
That's
20.
not.
It's
Yeah,
a-
Insomnia Files was good though. It was a good game. I'm sorry. That game's nearly perfect if you just let me not have to go through those action sequences. This shit was not it. A porno mag. I'm like, stop. Let me skip this, please, bro. Let me skip this.
That shit was mad funny. You don't know why he go that hard for that.
Just go online, like yeah. I bug out, by the way. That's my AI. Yeah, Boss.
Yeah, she's
Boss
the
the
best.
best character though.
She's the best too.
She's my goat. I liked Peter until I learned he was a snake. So fuck that nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
I hate to see it. But anyways, I don't know why you fucking VN virgins insist on playing the longest games known to man as your first entry points. But whatever, you don't want to listen to me. Do what y'all want.
Or for Ubinego.
Uh huh. The game is
He's
legit
out,
like
man.
200 hours.
Oh my god.
Listen, I spent 4 months on the Trail series. This is nothing.
Laz did go missing for a while.
I mean, I don't even know
went
why he
into
took
hiding.
that long either. Because you could beat each one of those games for like. Actually, wait.
Nah, with work, YouTube, all of the responsibilities, I barely had time.
Listen,
When I did, I
work. That's
was,
easy. Just apply.
no.
That ain't
Just
nothing.
quit.
I am a slave. I am a slave. It's not easy.
He said he needs someone to buy his freedom papers.
Yup. Save me.
But
Oh, man. But 200 hours, I sleep.
yeah, this is what she asked for. So have fun.
Mm-hmm. Hey, right now it's hidden, bro. I'll send you a screenshot where I saved.
I mean, it's going to be hitting those whole 200 hours, but
Yes, it will.
it's 200 hours.
All
To-
the things
hey,
should be
I'll
treated
take it. Bro,
The best.
I'll say this though, Simi. I understand now why that man's a fucking simp.
Fucking bro, B. And he has the
Oh,
whole fucking
Nazi!
No, I gotta say this to Simi. Hold on.
Listen,
Oh,
point
boy.
blank, if you're not a witch, don't talk to me. Simple as that.
Well then,
If you wasn't on Rokenjima in 1986, don't talk to me.
What? I was there.
Exactly.
if you know, you know.
Old. I was there. For fuck's sake, when is Wagner coming back?
I don't know. Whenever
Bro, I told you, bro, never, man.
whenever we get
quit that. Quit that.
whenever we get the reveal on his twin.
TOG stink.
I'm reading listeners' tweets.
I'm coming back to it though. They've been gone for too long.
Wait, aren't you a fan now, Simi? TOG?
Am I?
I mean, the latest events.
I'm looking at your Abby. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
Am I?
No.
We're breaking K-fob.
Oh, the only way
I
that
don't know. Am I?
POG is if Huarion is in it. That's it.
Look, you see, I don't even have to spread the gospel anymore. My children will do it for me.
Y'all niggas should know by now. If Huarion was in the latest chapter, he's front and center, bro.
We got Soho now. Soho out.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's the midget.
Uh-oh.
A few chapters. Yeah, White was
Nah,
Every
it's still
time-
February. It's still February. I sleep.
White was cool.
Time I post a fucking panel of hardcore leveling warrior.
Bro,
Niggas-
Hardcore Level Warrior is so hard. I need to get back on that too. Bro,
Niggas start mentioning me, bro. Start talking about something. You read solo leveling. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna read solo leveling. Please leave
that's
me alone.
gonna be quick. That's not even gonna take you a long
it's a
time, bro.
really
It'll be
easy
quick.
read.
Yeah, that's not gonna take you
All
no
you do,
amount of
all you
time.
do is fight and use bleed, and necromancy.
Just let me enjoy this nigga Ethan calling Dark middle schooler every single chapter, bro. This shit kills me. I love it.
Oh
Let me
yes, you
enjoy
have
this
joined
nigga.
Lucky Coin Syndicate. Welcome, brother. Here's your coin.
That lucky coin go crazy.
Should go hard, bro.
That shit is so fast. Oh my god.
Now I rate him because it's like you could tell how he got to be at the top. Because even though he's been have the stats and weapons and everything he used to have, you can tell how he got there. And his ability, the gambler ability, goes dummy. I love it.
So I like the shit that I like the most about it. Like I didn't really like the premise like that. To be honest with you, like niggas was talking about, oh, he was at the top, now he back to level 1. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? So then I was just reading it, and then it was like, yeah, he level 1, but he still gets all his items and his knowledge, and like he know how to manipulate people to do what he wants, and he still got like some hack skills. So I'm over here reading. I'm like, oh, okay. First, he had a little dagger that like got people out the paint after you swung it 99 times. I was like, oh, okay, okay. I'm liking it. Then it got to the point where they was doing the little tournament, the siege round, and this man Dark activated the deja vu skill and brought him back to former glory.
Yep.
Bro, that shit was so hype. Oh my god.
He goes crazy.
This nigga said, who are you? He said, who am I? I'm hardcore level warrior. I said, this nigga raw.
But
this shit was fire.
The thing about me with this series that has me, at least for now, let's just hope and pray, is that like these game series, they always lose me at some point, and like the ones with the back and forth, like the two worlds, I always find they don't balance it well. But with this one, I like how they do it. Cause
I love the way they do it.
Time there, because you don't want to see that shit is boring. You want to go back to the fantasy world, lucid adventure out, but it's like enough that you know, like, yo, this guy Ethan is still not living right. Like, no matter who he is in this lucid adventure in the real world, he's not living right, and it's like that looming real world danger is always there. Not like that.
Well, also I like that they don't use it as like, you know, as the sword arm light and all that shit. It's like, oh, they're forced, they're trapped in the game. It's like, nah, they can leave.
Yeah, and
yeah, they can just log off.
And I think the consequences of like, you know, like dying in the game is like you balanced it well. Where it's not like, oh, you die in real life. Where it's like when the stakes are that high, always it's hard. The tension doesn't feel real because it's like it's too much.
Yeah,
it's like Soma. Like anytime someone's challenging somebody, it's like if you don't win, you're expelled, and your friends are expelled, and you can never cook again. It's like he's not gonna lose if that's the case.
Yeah, he's not gonna lose
too much.
And right? The stakes keep going higher and higher.
Yeah, just like okay, like that's just you stack the deck a little too much. But like with this, with like the factor, like okay, the reset is like okay, I think that's a pretty good incentive to not want to die. But like it's not like you just die in real life or something.
Yeah, like the biggest stake in the series so far is the fact that if he dies, he has to go back to level 1 again. And that shit is gonna be a pain in the ass. So
yeah,
And for what he's gonna need to do, he's gonna need to be even stronger than he was when he was rank 1. So
that's what makes it interesting. He has to be better than he used to be, and then Nigga was already ranked number 1.
I'm excited to talk about it, like do some streams and shit about it. So I'm excited to talk about that. I want to add.
I'm like
one day
60 chapters away from finishing season 1.
Okay.
And then I'll be on season 2, and I'll finish that in like a day.
I stopped.
I'm gonna relive the series.
Way back.
Purple Hyacinth. I know I'm behind by like 3 chapters, but I like him. It's probably my favorite webtoon I read last year. Yup. Right. That Lawrence Sinclair man.
That shit Corey reading looking kind of fire. Was it Kubera?
Windbreaker? Oh, Kubera. Oh, I haven't read Kubera in like 3 years.
Windbreaker looking like some heat too. Delinquents and Bike. Sign me the fuck up.
I remember I was reading Yabushi Pedal and Trish was just like, why are you reading this fucking shit? And he just sent me a link to Windbreaker. I never looked back. Never looked back.
Oh man.
I've never looked back since. Because I was like, Yabushi was like, I was having a good time, but I was just gassing. He's like, what the fuck is this? This is disgusting. And you just sent me a link to Windbreaker. That shit was so funny. That's my guy. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry.
Like reading this shit.
I was disgusted. But that's the best Viking series I read, and it's raw.
Yeah, I miss reading while watching Yamashi Pedal. I stopped as soon as season 3 started. I was like, I'll wait for it to finish, and never went back.
I actually haven't read it or watched it since I saw the Windbreaker. So,
because the thing is, when season 2 was done, I was like, I'll read the manga, and I saw that they were like 200 chapters ahead of like the last chapter, so like just the raws, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I can't read, so.
I remember me and my friend when we watched the anime back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
There's that one sprinter who he like works out like crazy. He has like abs. He named them like his pecs. He's like Frank, Andy. He flexed him when he went. I don't know why. My friend and I used to always have I used to be like Frank. He used to be like Andy. He'd just flex our chest. I don't know why we used to do that shit, bro. So we used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I used to laugh, but like it's not good. It's not a good series to me though. It's just,
Speaking of anime, are you guys excited about the thing?
what the thing.
What?
TOG.
Are you excited
TOG
about Dory,
and
the
Spring.
horror hair?
No.
Man, I told this nigga, hey, son,
Dora Hedoro's not getting peeped.
I asked this nigga, hey,
I mean,
Damn.
it's not bad.
can you tell me if this is a good adaptation? I asked this nigga 3 weeks in a row. Oh, I forgot. Don't worry, I got you. This nigga ain't never.
I forgot. I'm
You ain't
not.
able to watch one episode.
I mean, read the manga.
That's what I wanted to do. You said wait.
Anime out. That's better.
The
Science
TOG
not good
anime
for
better.
nothing.
Yeah, just
TOG
like
anime better than the
Kingdom anime
webtoon.
better.
Kingdom anime.
Huh? What anime?
Season 3
Y'all
on
don't
the
see season 3
way.
coming out? I posted again.
There's no
Coalition
anime.
War? Let's go.
That's
Kingdom
cap.
does not have the anime.
Yeah, that's major cap.
I want to watch the movie when I can find it. The live action one.
The live action. Oh, good luck with that. I just know it's never gonna be.
That's good. You gonna watch it right
I'm
now?
tired of you. I'm sick and tired of you. Oh my god. Every single time, bro. That's cat. That's cat. That's Castle Corporation. Oh my.
Finish cap.
That's a nice cap.
It's cap.
Oh, quiet.
Oh, I don't know. I just need to play, man. I need a game to play. I need a fighting game. That's what I want.
Yo, hello, Umineko's right there. We can simple Beatrici together. Hello.
Visual novels aren't even video games. It's just reading.
Steve Muses be like, why does this cost more than $1? It's just words.
Oh my goodness.
You're not gonna peep Under Night?
Ooh,
At birth?
Yeah.
That's not the one.
Unio? It's whatever. I'm playing. French bread is cool, but it's whatever.
I kind of want to play Mortal Kombat, but I don't know. I have to see what's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on.
Samurai Showdown drops too as well.
I see they put MVC too in friggin' Evo or something.
Yeah, I heard about that. They took out Mortal Kombat, or it didn't get picked.
Hey, as long as Melee's not there, I move.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Melee. Shit trash.
East, what I told you about that.
What'd he do?
He knows what he did.
Buzzing in all of our ears. You talk about what he do.
Hey, you know.
You don't feel your head vibrating?
Hey, when the hosts start texting, they start texting, man. What you want them to do? We know about East.
That Grand Blue though.
Grand Blue Dreaming or like
Fantasy.
No. The game based off the fucking mobile game, you idiot. Oh my god.
oh my god. What's with this
I
abuse? This verbal abuse.
I don't know.
Taking shit.
You see how they treat me, chat? Go ahead.
I didn't say it. It wasn't me. I'm just sitting here drinking wine.
He was hacked.
We got Grand Blue. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
You playing
Fighters.
That? I ain't playing that. I want to play it.
That shit like butt.
I'm playing a Ruby. Last Blue
Fighters
Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna main Yang.
Niggas about to put Ultra Instinct Goku in season 3. Turn that shit all the way up.
Shit trash.
That
That's
nigga
new
not
17.
blocking, he's just gonna dodge everything.
Bro, my friend, before he went to jail.
What?
Went to jail?
I went to jail? Yo, Canada's different.
The last thing this
niggas
nigga texted me was Kakarot fucking stinks. That's the last thing he texted me before he went to jail.
He's still there? Like,
Oh my god. Sorry.
Nigga just still in
That
jail.
nigga there for 25. What you talking about?
He killed the
I
nigga.
don't know. He's there for like a year, but it's just funny because this is just like I just think about like all things he could have said before he went, and the last thing he told me is
That's what he chose.
fucking
Yeah.
Kakarot's fucking suck. I've been getting mixed responses for that game. Some people like it, some people don't. But
I like it, but it's one of those you have to
but he's a coon. He's a fucking ape. So like he just wants it to be like Budokai Tenkaichi or whatever every time.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what he's
You know what I mean? So
Hold
he
up, that
didn't
is the
know.
RPG.
Yeah, because he hates
Yeah.
Fighter Z as well because he's like he can't just mash like you know
Can't mash square and triangle.
press
Man.
up circle Kamehameha. You can't do that.
Hey, that shit was wrong.
Budokai
Bro,
3,
why,
man, take
why,
me back.
why did this man go to jail? You're not even addressing
Yeah, I
we
know.
get some answers?
We still need the
Sensible
backstory.
That's not my story.
We're still in the
That's not
question
my-
arc.
That's not my story to tell.
We're still in the questions arc.
We waiting for the first answer. I can never
Yeah,
coming
that's
out.
like.
Act 1 never
Here's
starts.
another question.
Act 1 never starts. We need to start from Act 3.
Huh?
Wow. He said we gotta read the wiki.
Yeah. All right, story time.
I'm about to Google why this nigga in jail.
Don't support this stream. This man is a One Piece hater. Uh-oh.
Nigga said go to
Whoa.
Wiki.
Oda.
That's true.
That's crazy, man. Furudate been whipping his ass for 2 straight years.
2?
Hey,
Yeah.
Dude.
I almost forgot to bring this up, but the One Piece community, bro, throw that shit in the toilet, please.
Oh, 5
These
years
been
niggas
telling-
are
5 years
using
ago.
the cup noodle commercial to validate power scaling debates, bro.
Oh, that shit.
No, power scaling in general is a mental.
Wait.
That shit.
Oh, yeah. New commercial dropped today. I didn't watch it, though.
Yeah.
Bro,
The commercial's fire, but man.
I saw the video. It was good. And I jokingly said, watch, niggas gonna be using this video to power scale. And not even a couple hours later, bro.
They
I
did.
see under this nigga's King of Lightning tweet. Obviously, he's joking. It's just a commercial to him.
Yeah.
But niggas under there talk about, so why is Vista struggling with V-Hawk? I'm like, bro, what? It's a commercial?
Jozu and Nakairu, it's like, bro.
But why did Vista put work on him on Marine for it? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, are y'all niggas insane? Y'all need help. Y'all are crackheads. You can't even enjoy a cup noodle commercial without trying to power scale it.
Power scaling out.
That's whack.
Who's stronger, Urek or Baylor Diamo?
That was a fight. No, I know you don't read the series if you ask that question.
God.
I didn't even know what to do. It's like, what do I even say to this question?
Who said that?
This nigga really asked that question?
There was a poll. There was a poll on Twitter asking who's
Oh,
better.
for real? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's sick. And I read
Please
the
don't tell
raws.
me y'all didn't got any votes. Please tell me they didn't get any.
I don't know.
No, I read the raws. So
Don't answer my question.
I won't.
Are you guys reading Ordinary or not yet?
Yep,
Yeah,
I've been
I
reading
actually
it.
just caught up a couple days ago.
Wait, what?
Been
Oh,
reading it the
shit.
entire
Are you
time.
guys fast?
Yes.
I've only read like one chapter.
So, I actually did want to talk about that, but I can't because y'all ain't caught up.
Yeah, all right. That's what I know. That's okay. We can say that for another day.
Yeah, because they used the plot point that I've been bringing back. They didn't use it in the way that I thought they were going to use it, but they're doing it.
Are TOG fans still making fun of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Unordinary.
And so
Yeah, you already know because apparently their logic applies to them and them alone. Haven't seen anybody post Tower God post, but they said just because I'm not posting it doesn't mean I'm not reading it.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're talking about it in the Discord or like group DM.
no. But remember, they haven't
Or
seen
streams.
Tower. They haven't seen an ordinary post in a long time. Can't believe y'all tried to hype up that mid past Tower God. Super powered Degrassi.
I just think you tweet about that, bitch.
Super powered.
Bro, that's
Degrassi.
shit.
That's kind of raw.
This nigga Nick is relentless.
Bro, he the only person. He's the only person.
He take no days off.
He took like a whole month off.
Yo, shut up.
That's because he was in Africa.
Oh, I thought no one was posting panels. That's why.
No, he was in Africa when he was gone. Nobody was posting Tower of God panels. They talking about yes, we were. That's a lie.
That's funny.
Crazy.
Nigga told him to hold the fort down when he left. They didn't do that shit.
He went silent. Yeah.
How many of the Tower of God panels y'all see in the past 3 months?
None.
Exactly. Exactly.
Fucking, it was Nelly and Corey. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Kiddy.
I
That was
dropped
it.
that shit a long time ago.
I haven't unmuted Nelly in a while. I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Damn mango.
Did you cut out? No, I did.
I never used to use the mute button, but I got 10 people muted this year.
Mute button goes crazy. I muted like 50 people.
My list is probably in the thousands for mute and block.
Block button goes stupid. Oh my god. He's like
Everybody just escalated. Just escalated to the block.
I
got one person
he's trying to mention me over a tweet I posted over a year ago.
Oh yeah, I did see
man.
that. What the fuck was he on?
Bro, these niggas are crackheads. They're
He was
getting
off the wacky. What the hell?
Nice and respectable.
I'm not gonna lie though. I be blocking people for no reason sometimes. Sometimes I just see them post a bad tweet. I just
straight up.
Hey, that's how you're supposed to use Twitter.
You're supposed to be like that.
Am I blocked it?
Hey,
nah, you almost got blocked. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't look at your thing, see, that's what I'm talking about though. I be blocking people for some of those corny ass jokes they be making like him. I be like, nah, you out sick of this shit.
But yeah.
Nah, I be tired of motherfuckers. Come on,
say the pronoun, bro. Human beings live for peace of mind. And what does the block button do? That shit give you peace of mind. As soon as you block it,
Rhinoceros Beetle, mute button.
Bro, sometimes that shit doesn't be working though. Like I'll see people I block and then somebody quote retweets them and then I'll
I hate that shit.
I don't know. I just be muting niggas. It worked. Like some nigga came in my mentions. I didn't even like. You know how the fucking manga streamer write it down. So half people want to wait for vids now, and the other half want to wait for the read the scan. So I was like, I'll just post panels and talk about the chapter on Sunday. I'll wait, but I read my damn scans. All I say is, yo, this chapter, let's go. Here comes some nigga in my mentions, some random ass nigga. Could you please wait for the fishes? I was like,
oh yeah, I've seen that happen before.
Man,
yeah.
I paused for a second. In my head, I was like, if you don't shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga, I ain't supposed to damn panel. Get out of my face before I stick my foot down your throat. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I was like, but that pause, I was like, you know, I'm gonna mute this nigga before I say something that's gonna get my account suspended. So I'm like, mute, ignore this motherfucker. And then my homie quote retweet this nigga. Talk about go fuck yourself. And suck your balls, some shit like that.
Some of y'all sound damn aggressive.
I even tell this nigga do that. He was like, me and my homies already. And then this was like, well, I just want people. I didn't know he already read the officials and bought the volume. So why the fuck you hopping my mentions, nigga? It's like me coming. It's like your ignorance and you coming up here talking shit. What the fuck? That's like me coming to Nye trying to teach him about something, but I didn't check to assume that he did it already. Then if you look stupid, that's your fault. Oh, I had no clue he read the officials, this, that, and other. Well, no shit, nigga.
Bro, anybody who say anything like that, they block.
They are such weenies, bro. Oh my god.
Wait, bro, they really act like you. They really act like you can't. Like, if you read something, you can't go back and support it.
Nah, I saw the dumbest tweet with somebody's like,
don't talk to me about reading illegal manga.
The worst thing is these anime only niggas get in my mentions all the time.
Anime only don't serve rights.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, you didn't listen. You didn't hear the rules. They don't got no rights.
Yeah.
You need the 3 rules, bro.
Anime onlys and minors do not have rights.
What's the third one?
How'd you don't know?
Fuck white
And-
rice.
Oh damn! Oh
He
well,
got-
yeah. That's not a rule.
he got
That's a T-shirt.
glasses.
That's
That's
a
a
commandment right
T-shirt.
there.
That's the way
That's a
of life.
Yeah. No, it's we don't talk to minors. We don't talk to anime only, and we don't talk
I'm
to
right
something
here.
else.
Breaking the rules.
Oh, you blocked. Get out.
That's one of the
Yeah.
10 semi commandments.
Yeah.
Anime onlys don't have rights of opinion. They never have and they never will. I don't know why they act like they got free say yeah, and nobody's gonna listen to you.
I just like when it comes to that legal stuff, it's just yo, you live your life. You do what you gotta do. Do not act like you are a better human being than me and sit up there on your high chair looking down on me because you want
Bro, listen.
you want to read some chapters a day early. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut
No,
up.
but listen,
Like,
but
it's
listen,
not
but listen
important.
though.
Go outside.
Listen, Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite series of all time. If I go out and buy Lord of the Rings right now, it's been over for like 20 years. We paid the same amount of money and contributed the same amount. Just because I did it now does not make you any better. We both gave them money.
I don't get people. Like I understand for like WS Weekly Shonen Jump where has like the thing, but like most manga don't have it. Like they don't have a server, so you don't have to buy volumes.
These
the fuck-
niggas will literally wait 3 years to read a manga just so they can say they read the official scans. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
I'm not gonna buy a manga volume in the hopes that it'll be good. Okay.
Listen, listen. I don't give a damn. Every 2.5 weeks, when Record of Ragnarok drop, bitch, I'll be reading the motherfucking scans from Valhalla. Suck one dick. I don't give a damn.
There's
Bro,
nothing
I don't even
official.
I don't even read good scans. I just be reading. I just go out and I just go.
I just be
read. They be talking about some. Oh no, I can't read these because they don't have good scans. What the fuck does that mean?
Bro, they be reading on the worst reader in mankind has ever made. Like fuck Manga Plus, that shit should be burnt to the ground.
Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
these kids,
The thing is, these niggas want to feel so self-righteous that they forget to realize that they're even privileged in the first place to be in an area that licenses this shit. There's so many countries in the world that don't get active licensed manga, bro. So you saying they don't get the right to read that shit because it's not licensed in their country? Fuck out of here. Niggas want to read that shit.
It just kills me that they act like you can't support it so many different ways and you can support it anytime. It doesn't matter if you support it day one or for 5 years later. You're still giving them the money.
Also, I hate when
the artist Kengan Ashura even said the fact that his shit was getting so popular, even though niggas wasn't really buying it, but they knew of his shit, they was reading it, was helping contribute to him, bro. When you get notoriety, that shit comes first and foremost, and then the paper comes. Niggas need to know your shit's good first before they start buying it.
You guys
That's-
deserve that anime.
it's about to pull up the
Hey,
Oh my goodness! I don't care what you do. Just get off your high chair. Just don't get off Zemnis's chair looking down on me.
Nah, bro. Them niggas are. There's only 2 more Twitters that I hate more than them niggas. Morally right Twitter.
K-pop.
and football Twitter.
Not yet. Football Twitter and art Twitter.
Football,
Fuck outta here with both of them.
football
Fuck
Twitter
outta
is
here
like
with
the
both.
most it's a cesspool.
What did art Twitter do to you?
Bro, listen. I made a joke one time. When they were talking about the Pokemon, I was
Hold
like,
on,
wow.
hold on, Vince. Hold on, you do realize this goes right back into one of Cineme's commandments, right? That was a minor that you was speaking.
Yeah, exactly. But still.
I don't listen. I don't argue with people younger than me. Simple as that.
Bro, I didn't argue with them. See, the thing is, though, it's never the actual artist either. It's always some morally right community fucking teenager talking about some. Always talking about, that's not funny. Nigga, your life not funny. Fuck out of here.
What does that even mean?
Your life not funny.
Bars.
Fuck out of here with that
Your
bullshit.
life isn't even funny, nigga.
It's sad. They going outside all the time. That's what it means. go on Twitter just to fucking be terrible.
Like,
It
bro,
just like I need some people to realize. I just look in the mirror for 1 second. Stop, pause the world, and just think about it.
You asking for a lot.
you are you are acting morally righteous over some drawings in the paper. There's so many things in this world more important than this. It's just not worth it. Just stop. Just stop it. That's all I ask.
your neighbor literally getting shot to death, but you worried about what this nigga freaking 200 miles away from you.
Ace is reading My Hero chapters 2 days early.
No, bro. They gonna be like you died and some author gonna draw a picture of you and they'll be like, but did you credit the artist though? Like, shut up, bro.
No, didn't somebody literally do that with the RP picture?
I wouldn't be shocked.
No, I swear to
wouldn't
God. It's like, okay, not to be that person, but you should really credit.
They wanted to be that person.
I hate Twitter, bro.
No, I don't normally be mad at them about that one though. People do gotta stop stealing art,
No,
but they be
Why
tripping
not
about some
picture?
bullshit.
You be at the wrong times though, man.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I mean,
About some bullshit too.
Now, see,
Hey,
with the it's one thing if they're trying to pass that shit off as their own. Then yes, you gotta call the niggas out for that shit. That's whack. But if these niggas got their fucking watermark or logo on this shit, and you just post a picture because you think this shit look cool, and niggas talk about something, did you credit? I don't know where the fuck.
you see the watermark,
I shared it because I thought it was cool. When I find out who the artist is, I'll be like, oh, shouts out to him. Or it's funny, somebody was like, the artist themselves was like, hey guys, I'm not mad. And these niggas gonna be like, no, you should be. You should be. I'm like, bro.
No.
Like, come on, bro.
Have you guys ever had that happen to you though? Where like something happened where it's like, okay, it could possibly be seen as a offense or whatever, but it didn't bother you when someone got mad for you and you're like, nah, it's cool. And then they're like, oh, but you should be upset. Like, bitch, don't tell me I'm supposed to be mad that I'm so mad. I
Like
don't care.
what? They really be doing that. They be making you step to the side so they can fight for you. They be like, get out the way and let me white knight for you. Move. This is my fight. Like what?
This isn't about you.
This is
People
bigger.
just live to be
This is
offended.
bigger than us.
Yeah, they something else, man. That should be funny though. Like, you can't say that to him. Like, it's really not that deep. It's okay. It's like, no, you don't have to take that. Like, I'm not taking anything. It's not that deep. It's just not. I promise you, if I feel offended, you'll know.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, for the amount of stuff, the amount of flack that people for Twitter. I said people literally post them like racist people in their face on Twitter. So I'm like, I don't think nobody on Twitter got a problem with saying how they feel because they do it all the time, no matter how wrong they may be. Then they tell you it's cool and you gonna fight for them anyway. Like, come on, man.
Come on, blood.
Come on, man.
Can't do that, man.
Come on,
That's a no. That's a no for me, dog. That's the quote. That's a no for me.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
We need manga.
Nah, I still haven't learned. I gotta learn how to do the greatest comeback I seen. With me and Simi C when Pat repeated the same thing he said twice to that one dude when he quoted him. That's what I need to start doing.
Bro, niggas act like they can't fucking read, bro.
That shit was stupid. He just kept saying.
That's powerful tech. I might have to steal that one.
That was the best thing I ever seen. He put it. The guy said something. He quoted it and put it again. I was like, let's go. That shit was fire.
What did I say that wasn't clear, bro? Like I speak very concise.
Copy and paste and put the same thing.
Again.
That's so fucking funny.
You would say something and then they're like tweets later, like, but you said this, like it's like not right there.
Bro, no, I hate how they feel like the reason I have a discussion sometimes is so I can feel like I'm going the right thing and I can change my opinion. Twitter is the only place they literally want you to live with that shit forever. Nah, you can't go back to it. Like, bro, I grew.
Nigga can't change his mind. Like,
My opinion changed. Like, come on, bro. Like, these
Take the
niggas
L.
on
Take the
Twitter.
Nah. You wasn't fucking with One Piece back in 2009 though.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like
they be
what?
looking up
Like
your old
what?
tweets
Yeah.
and shit, bro.
Bro, yeah, they be go back from when you were 14. Nah, bro. Come on, bro. You know you said that. I was 14. Nah, it don't matter, man. I'm like, you literally came yourself and looked it up. You went out of your way. Cause some of that stuff they be searching hard. Shit is crazy. I know you spent like an hour looking for that, bro.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, the only person who be finding the stuff in 5 minutes is Corey when you looking up some white person say nigga. That's all he type in. He type in their mention and the word nigga. And it pop up.
Next. Oh my god.
I'd be like, you know what though? I can't even be mad because most of the time he be valid. It's not even from like 2014. It be from like yesterday. I'd be like, damn.
Literally last night.
bro.
It'd be the first thing he wakes up and sees, bro. Like I give him the.
Nah.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? Can't be mad.
Nah. Yesterday when I woke up and the first tweet I seen on my mail was fucking the Call of Duty tweet. I just logged on, bro.
Oh my god.
He said, "How you know I'm black? I could hear your nigger lips."
Oh yeah, bro! I couldn't believe that.
I started crying.
Yeah, bro. That's why I always end up posting that Soldier Boy video. I'd be like, it's not funny, but it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's not funny. But if I heard somebody say that to somebody else, I laugh. Not even gonna lie.
Yo, I was dying.
That shit was
Especially over Call of Duty, because you know it's some 10-year-old or something. I'm like, that was pretty creative, man.
I'm gonna them smacking together in the back.
Bro,
what is good with you?
Party chat, that's like the only place where somebody saying something racist gonna make you laugh, bro. I don't know what it is. This is the only place that it should be funny, bro.
Bro, no, my girlfriend told me a story one time when she was like in middle school or something, and they went to the park and they fed the kids McDonald's, and she was like, some racist white man behind them said, "Man, look at these, all these black children, greedy little niggas." I die. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. Then he called them greedy niggas for eating chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I die. I was like, what the fuck, man? Why are you so mad?
How do you have so much hate in your heart?
I can't consume some nutrients, my guy.
He don't even want them to eat. He called them greedy for eating chicken. I'm like, bro, this is from McDonald's. You act like somebody just put the greatest thing. I'm just like, bro, what's wrong with these dudes, man? There's way too much hate, man. You can't be this much of a hater over something.
Bro, that video you posted, Vince, the one about like the terror.
Yeah, oh yes, bro. Like, bro, what I be telling y'all, bro. When I go to work, I am literally. That's why nothing on Twitter, like most of that shit, don't be bothering me. There's this guy who works at my job. He has literally shown me the most disturbing video. It's not for the softest stomach. Cause you be like, what's wrong with this nigga, man? I'm like, bro, why do you have this on your phone? Like, he a sicko, man.
I have one friend like that. He just has like weird videos like shit like that on his phone.
Yeah, bro, he's literally on the balance. If he got any more sicker, I'm pretty sure he'd have been like a serial killer. So I'm just like, I'm like, the next step towards it, just a serial killer or something.
Yeah, you gotta lock them up, man.
But everybody at my job, like, there's some sick fucks at my job. I'm like, bro, I gotta get out of here soon as possible.
There's times I feel like that as well. I think I've become I'm a product of the environment at one point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, just being at this job just make people weird. Cause they just start saying weird shit.
Is it the air?
Bro, so all right, so this man was tipsy. So this man was tipsy, so he kept talking about he kept calling this one dude the prodigal son. And I don't know how they went from that to talking about the actual biblical reference for what prodigal son means. I was like, how did y'all take that to this level? And if you know what I'm talking about, I don't even want to explain it because it's so fucked up. I'm like, if you know what I'm talking about, I'm like, bro, I gotta get out of here, man. Y'all some sick fuck. And there's this one dude at my job. Well, he's fired now. Thank God. I'm glad they got that nigga out of here.
You
Oh,
snitched on it.
oh no, I should have. But no, it was our old maintenance man because he didn't do a damn thing. Glad fuck that nigga. I'm glad he worst maintenance man ever. He used to just walk around in front of the clients and just say like fucking racist jokes and shit. I'm like, bro, get this nigga the fuck out. Like, he thought he was so funny, man. I was just like, bro, please go do your job. You don't fix anything. Like, bro, like ridiculous. Everything always broken.
Yo, let me tell you about something that happened like last week, bro. We had like at like the fucking like gym or some shit. When we're playing pickup basketball, me and my friend, this nigga said we were like picking teams. It was like 2 white guys that were captains. This nigga said I gotta pick the niggas. They athletic. That nigga said it so casually. I was just flabbergasted. I couldn't even say nothing, bro. I was like, what's good with you? I was like,
oh, that man was
we
too
just started
comfortable.
laughing, bro.
He was
just
too comfortable, bro.
There's
there
like
was this
hella
one,
black people. Like,
bro. There was this one guy at my job. He was totally right for saying this too. Because at one point at my job, there was the whole crew was black people. Well, the setup crew. And this one dude used to go around. He used to act kind of different when we were in front of the main office people. He used to act all nice. He was like, oh, you know, he was up my people and stuff like that. And the other dude used to just look at him. He's like, man, why are you dancing for the white people, man? I mean, he's like, why are you being their fucking show monkey in front of everybody? Bro. I'm like, so this how Corey would be in real life. That shit crazy. Like, this shit different, bro. He said, stop dancing for these white folks. I'm like, you do know they are employing you. This shit wild. But even they afraid. And they above us. I was like, damn, ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm like, yeah. That shit different.
That's funny.
It is.
I try to talk to anybody at work, but
oh, bro, your stories are the best, man. You and old Asian guy who you both of y'all just leave work for hours at a time. Great.
My guy Tad, Tad hooked me up with some fire ass ramen too the other day. That's my dude,
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting to that point at my job though. I'd be there for like 30 minutes, and I'd be like, damn, I already want to go home. Tired of looking at everything here. It's the same thing day after day. This shit's so tedious, and I already don't work hard at this. So I'm like, this shit sucks. Oh, see, last you see the videos.
I just see right now. I just seen this, bro.
He sent this to me. That's all I was like, bro.
Stevie, if you look at this video, the dude looks like Arn Anderson, bro.
Nah, wait, and I gotta watch.
Yeah, bro.
He does. Wow, you brought that up.
Look at Jimmy Garoppolo talking to Arn Anderson, bro. That's some shit.
Yeah, no, you see, I posted it in the chat. I posted it the gosh.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
The one you posted like earlier that I retweeted.
You just think that it's like,
no, I was asking this. No, go ahead.
The only kind of thing that happened at work, or funny that happened at work, was just the cool thing that my bosses are basically all on vacation for a wedding, so I won't even be there. I just show up in the morning. I look around. I did. Nah, I gotta come back every once in a while, but I just go take naps. Been chill.
I wish I can do that.
It's been pretty chill since I came back.
Woo! I gotta get ready to go to work. We from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yo, I saw this.
Yeah. That video extreme. That's not even the worst thing he said. I can't even say it on stream because your stream just gonna get canceled if I say all the terrible things he has shown that I have sat through.
Oh, they want the link. I'll give you the link for it.
You don't want the links for those things that I saw. You be like, bro. You be like, why are you sending me? Man, you probably block my phone number if I sent you some of the shit that he said. I'm for real. Terrible. He just in like Discords and Reddits for degenerates.
Said I'm gonna be the terrorist. Attract attention.
Hey, that shit was valid though. He would attract attention if he did that. You're not wrong. You know what? That's a good method.
Yeah,
I like the zero
That guy
hesitation.
at my work that be hiding in the freezer. In the freezer?
Oh yeah, I remember that. What the hell?
Wait, who's hiding in the freezer?
Bro, yeah, bro, he hated his
Don't say
job.
behind the freezer, beside the freezer.
No, he hated his job that much. He in the freezer, bro. He's like, if I die, fuck it.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Not even having an ice cream, nothing. Like,
It's not. I don't want to be cold, so that's just not gonna happen. It's cold enough over here.
Hiding in the fucking freezer, bro. What the
Like
fuck?
in the freezer, bitch.
Bro, did I ever tell you about that time I went to Walmart, man? And like my friend like took something out of the store. He's like, bro, I'm gonna take. He's like, bro, I don't even care if you shot somebody in front of me. Bro, what the fuck, bro? What's good with you, man? Bro, you need to quit, bro. Like, don't work here. It does something. You're like,
He got a code. He's still in the freezer.
oh, good lord.
Oh, I'm not hiding in the freezer, yo. I'm not hiding. I don't care. I'm mad again.
You just said hide in the freezer.
Imagine that though.
Dude,
Man, he get to work. He be like, y'all know where I'm gonna be.
Work.
He be in the freezer.
yeah.
If it's ever gotten so bad that I have to hide in the fucking freezer, I'm quitting.
Just quit. Just quit, bro.
Yeah.
It's 30 degrees in there.
That's
Basically,
so
your
fucking
phone
funny, bro. Oh,
working,
He
bro.
know he not getting another job. He's like,
Your
gotta
phone
stick it
not
out.
supposed to be able to operate after you hit a certain temperature. Like, what does he even do in that bit?
He also be stealing food. Just gets worse. Just keep,
That requires a time skip, man.
Nigga be still in the
Bro.
food.
the more
Bro,
information.
I used
He
to
must
work
be
at
trying to develop
shit is.
powers in that hole. He got to be trying to develop powers.
He's trying to build up, was it freezing resistance?
Yeah, freezer resist.
Holy fucking shit.
No, there's no way. That's
Nigga just being the.
See, if a Canadian did that, I would believe it if they were living like Nunavut or some shit. Like,
I'm,
Go
like,
proper.
I'm used to it. I'm good.
yeah, being chased by fucking deers.
He said inside the freezer. Oh my god, nah.
Nigga
It's
say you
cold
wanna
enough,
come
man.
chill with me.
I'm sick of this fucking weather already.
That's all I'm saying.
I literally got home from work. I had to shovel snow. I was like, okay, we're good. I go upstairs like 2 hours after I get some water. I look outside and the snow came back. I was like, nah.
Hey, nothing worse than that. That's why I try to wait for the latest possible until it stops.
Yeah.
It once.
Exactly. Or like wait until like as big as it can get. So I think, oh, I'm not gonna come back. Comes back with more. How the fuck's that
Sometimes
possible?
You have to do like even while it's snowing, and just in case you have to come or leave, or you don't
Yeah.
want it to get too high. That now at this point, it's just that's actually mad work to push it.
Yeah. Bro. I hate Mother Nature. That bitch, we gotta fight.
Yeah, so I stay inside.
I go out there, I shovel, listen to some ignorant ass music.
That man listen to some thugnificent.
Listen to little
Stop him in the nuts. Why he shoveling the snow?
7 in the morning. I got little baby on.
I know your neighborhood be looking around like, bro.
Yes, they
Like,
do. Yes, they do.
He be like, what's good with him?
I've had that
With
happen.
that thing on my hip.
Yeah. No, the one I was playing once, I think, like in the summertime. I had to cut like the hedges, and they had like little baby and the baby song called "Baby," baby on baby. Like the song is playing. My neighbor like literally goes over the hedge. She look like what the fuck, and I'm just there mowing the shit.
Looking at that man, you're like, bro, what's good with him?
Yeah, but
They
I'm
looking around
different.
like, who the fuck just moved into the neighborhood?
Bro. My neighborhood kind of scared me, bro. Every time I go outside, I see some people I ain't never seen before.
Mm.
And now they do it. They like, I shit you not. Today, I saw a white man in a wheelchair. I don't think he didn't have no arms. He had a black man pushing him around, and they had a German Shepherd walking beside them, off the leash. Oh, bro, what's going on in my neighborhood, bro? Like, I gotta get out of here. Bro. I can't.
Yeah.
That's a sign. That's a sign. I gotta move.
That's a sign.
See, like in my neighborhood, it's like the pocket that I'm inside is safe. As soon as I get out the pocket, it's a tragedy.
It's Corona, bro.
It's all good. I'm gonna go back to school soon. I'm going to Dallas or
TXs. I'm not going back to school.
Yeah. I want to get out of school.
I need to hit the lotto.
I'm going back to the afterlife.
Oh man. Hey, listen. Depending how much the lotto is, I give y'all a small percentage, but don't ask me for no more after that.
Give some what?
If I win like the Powerball, I'll give y'all a cut.
My man.
Just because I like y'all that much, but don't ask me for no more after.
I just need like 20.
Unless a certain somebody gives me 10 tons of gold, I'll never be happy.
Man.
10 tons of gold. God damn.
And once I do get those 10 tons of gold, yeah, all
This man, a Chinese person coming from the 40s to the gold mine in San Francisco.
Hey, yo, shut up.
Nigga think 1908. So what's good?
Bro, like, what is this, bro? He talking about something. Nah, I came here to make my fortune move.
Call me young Nathan.
Nigga said I need generational wealth.
Yeah.
Man, I see KB negotiated with Simi. He want that monopoly money.
Bro, Sage like Sim, you need an island after that. He has an island.
Nigga win something that can't be tracked.
Man, Simi want that bling bling boy money. So
Sure, yeah, all invited. October 4th and 5th. Be there.
Hey, listen, man. If I made like 650 million on Powerball, y'all each get a meal. Don't ask me for no more. You got what you got.
You know what's actually funny though? When I think back to October 4th and 5th, now that I'm playing this and going back to the New York trip, those dates are kind of fucking cursed.
Yeah,
they're really cursed.
Era?
Yeah. Now that I'm playing with Echo, that shit's cursed.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, you went in October?
Do you remember when I went to New York? I went October 4th to 7th.
Sorry. Ouch. Oh, yeah. you almost got gibbed.
I remember the first day I went, the SWAT team pulled up with a fucking rifle. I gave him my ID. You're Canadian? Go ahead. Okay. It was the funniest shit, bro. They thought, basically, long story short, they thought mans were like accomplices of us because of the shooting in another town. And Trent, I think it was Trent and Master J, fit the description, right? So they were checking our IDs. They had SWAT team come through. And then all of a sudden, they asked our IDs. And then when they were looking through everyone's, they got to mine. They're like, hell no, they ain't the killers. I was like, I don't know if I take it as an insult or not. But I'm looking at everyone else. We're like, bro, shit crazy.
Do yourself a favor. Don't travel in October no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm tempted now. Push my luck.
Yeah, push your luck into the grave. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, if I made it once, I make it twice.
Yeah. Let's see about that.
Yeah, man, playing with it.
Brother,
get this man off this team.
And if I go back to New York, it's me and Naya.
Hey, find me in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you them bums laying on the fucking tracks and fucking delaying the damn subway.
All I ever see you do is fucking cuss the MT something.
Fuck them niggas, that's what. All they do is take your money. and don't get you to your destination.
That's a TTC.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, TDC also kind of really cheap.
They trying to raise prices, man.
I
I'm
don't
no
know
fuck.
though, cause I'm posh. So I'll take public shit.
I might as well just die.
The moment I gotta take the bus, I'm not going.
If I could take the bike.
Except for that one occasion, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But, you know, special occasion.
Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So many things I have to.
129.
So many things I gotta do this year, man.
I know.
But I gotta get off the block. I don't want to be stagnant no more. I get out of here. Do
Sounds like a lot of work. I felt that.
it is, cause I'm trying to find the motivation to get back into things, start new things, do some things I've been talking about doing for years.
You should
Already
follow the
on you.
epitaph.
What the hell is that?
Don't worry about it.
All right, okay. Oh, that's scary. You see that? He's scared. But we up to the thing. We gonna read comics. So we got that going. Read more webtoons. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna convince myself to get back into gaming, but we gonna find a way.
2K right there. He like nigga ball, right?
No. We done with those damn games.
Now
You
here's
don't
all.
like the same game
About to pull up. About to
every
pull
year.
up. Man, listen, bro. Listen. I never buy those games until they fall into below price. I remember when I bought 2K18, the worst game I ever played, but I didn't play it until it was like $7, and it fell quickly. It fell within a year. I don't buy those games at no $50. I don't buy most games at $50 no more. They're not even finished no more.
50? I wish it was 50 over here.
You're in Canada, yeah. Y'all fuck.
Wait, Lizard, you are?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Simon's so good for nothing. Nobody even know where he from.
The
Hey,
fuck?
man.
No, you capping.
Not from Canada.
No, he's from Canada.
You're Nineveh, aren't you?
Nah. I'm serious.
Oh wow. Oh man. You know, it's funny. I don't know if it was the other day. I think it was in the chat. I was like bullshitting, saying like, yeah, Naomi just gets chased by fucking deers before going to school. They fucking like, oh.
Who believed you?
Oh nah.
Alan. Not Alan with the LLEN. Alan.
Well, now I finally doing the podcast to get. I needed this because Lord knows I miss having a podcast.
For
Y'all
real.
living in fucking Skyrim.
At this point, shut up.
Nah,
Nigga, go outside, there's a whole dragon out.
Some of them are living on easy mode though.
Nah, we're living in Metropolis right now, but outside that shit, definitely Skyrim.
Ready
Yeah,
to
living
go,
on a
fam.
fucking
It's
shivering
different over
isle.
here. You see it.
Come
For
on.
real.
You see it. You done
Fucking Dr. Eggman out here eating off my plate.
Fucking Dr. Eggman.
Fucking Doug Ford.
Yo, fam, it's different.
Dr. Eggman, how did you know that the Chaos Emerald was fake? Cause you just told me, you fool. Wow, that dialogue, man, 10 out of 10.
Fucking oval shaped ass nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Nah, I used to think that shit was so fucking raw. I remember Sonic fucking Heroes. I can't remember how it goes verbatim, but when Team Sonic meets Team fucking Shadow in the jungle,
Yeah.
he's
Oh, yeah.
"Me and you have
Oh,
a date,"
yeah.
or something like that, and he's like, "It'll be a date to die for." That was the rawest line I ever heard, bro.
Oh man, Shadow used to be on it, bro.
Oh my
Bro,
goodness,
Shadow gave
bro,
no
what's good with
fucks.
you?
He still got the hardest intro to a game I've ever seen. That's all it is.
Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog, his game still slaps. I don't give a fuck what anyone
Yo,
says.
how you come in killing the main MC of the universe? That nigga has Sonic on the ground.
He has a gun, bro.
He got AKs running in the city and shit. Everybody was dead. To
Disgusting
open it,
black creatures.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Wow.
I was just about to say.
Now we're going
Bro,
back to the top 10
If you,
movies.
if you try to release that game now, that shit get canceled before release.
my god, oh, good with
That man Shadow was like, I need to find out about my past. Yes, but go find the Chaos Emeralds first. Like, bro, why y'all always making me look
Priorities.
for these, man? Like, y'all can't find these.
Them niggas was speeding for the Chaos Emeralds, bro. Oh my god.
Bro.
You know, it was another game that
the
slapped
biggest
too.
captain they got to everybody. Nigga was like, I am the ultimate being, but stay using that one chaos emerald. Put that shit away. That shit dusty, nigga. Can't you find another one? And
Bro, his chaos control was on point, bro. He spammed the hell out that damn move. And it worked every
saved me
time.
on some levels, yeah.
Playtime is over.
He sounded like Radix with that one.
Yeah.
I am the ultimate being.
Just keep your eye on the birdie.
That's it. That man Radix really had the rawest lines. Oh, need that.
You know, it was a good one too.
No,
Sonic Riders.
Pat, you play Kakarot, right? Did he use the double Sunday?
Bro, this nigga's double Sunday is so annoying, bro. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Double Sunday. Double Sunday.
Bro,
No,
that
you
shit
know.
called Cyclone Monday. That shit was fucking me up.
Wait.
I'm like, bro, why this man fucking me up with the days of the week, man? Come on,
Pat, I gotta know this because obviously for Budokai Days, for Cooler, does he have Saza Blade?
For Cooler?
Yeah.
Cooler not even in the game, bro.
No. Oh, it's not game bot. It's not getting bot.
There's no movie character. It's just straight canon.
Cooler should have been canon. He was
Bro,
wrong.
listen. Every time I play Budokai 3 and I get Cooler, every time it was Saza Blade. Din, din, din. I always repeat that shit with
it went exactly like that too.
Saza Blade. Din, din, din. Like I would just do the sound effects too. My brother looked at what's wrong with you?
Oh wow, that's really how it went. Really how it went too.
Although when he transforms,
man, let's see what you got. I remember that shit too.
Or like when he transforms, he's like, "I ain't done yet."
Bro, yeah, because they used to say all the words really fast.
Yeah,
like on like X2 speed. I'm like, why are they talking so fast?
No. For each form, it would be like one of the lines he's ever said when going into. So for Goku 1, he's like, "I won't let you." You just go into Super Saiyan 1. For 2, he's like, "Go further." Yeah, I'm like, bro, why is he saying it so fast? Oh my good time. I mean, my cousin used to go at it. He used to pick.
The only lines I used to
the stretch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, stretchy arms. I only remember like Kid Buu and Broly because they be incoherent words, or Broly just be like, "Die!" I'd be like, "Bro, you good?"
That nigga Broly legit does like only 3 fucking things. 1, Kakarot. 2, die. 3, monster. No, I'm the devil. That's it. That's all he said.
Yep.
Yep. You got one. My energy is rising. It's overflowing. Like, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. I didn't see. We used to have that form. I forgot what it was called. When you had that like that red aura around you, so you could do like a button thing.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. It's like the 3 thing, whatever, right?
Right. And they used to, everybody used to just scream to get into. They'd be like, "Rah!" You'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Because for Vegeta, if you want to get his Final Flash, you had to do it through that.
All I know is I main the canonically fastest character in the game, Berter.
Oh my god.
His combo was
before he
fast for no fucking reason. It's like
he's the fastest. He said he was the fastest in the universe, bro. And Dragon Ball Z said, I know that's technically not true. It's like I know that's technically not true, but you still gonna be one of the fastest in the game anyway.
I know. That's why I picked him. Every time.
You know what's a fun one too though, Budokai 2, because the whole RPG element where you like go from place to place, and then they have like a dialogue where like you see pull up on Kid Buu, he don't speak a word of English.
Right.
So you kind of got a promo on him, like I'm trying to square up. He's like, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
He's like fucking what a special ed kid. What is your goal here?
Oh, you know what I
Start
just
rolling
realized
around.
too?
What the fuck?
Speaking of Budokai 2, you remember when they has like the loading screen and it was like Master Roshi and you could spin the analog thing?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I broke my controller doing that.
I think so too. Same.
Fucking
This shit was
Spider-Man
gold.
coming out the fucking ground. You just
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
him and the
Are you
Cyberman.
guys
Yeah.
are you guys one of those people? I hate people who I used to lend the controller to and come back and the rubber's gone. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh no, yeah, no.
That was just that occasion.
I say I always kept the I don't know. Yeah, so people used to take it off. I'm like, why would you take it off?
No, but
What?
some people
This is weird.
This one guy, I
No,
don't know what he
some people
did. No
will
matter
burn
what controller you gave him, he would just lose the rubber because he's so fucking rough. I don't understand. What do you do?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Niggas
You're
chewing
playing
on it.
2K. Why is the motherfucking rubber on?
Oh, I don't know how you do that
PS1?
doing that. But back in the old games like Naruto and stuff like that, used to or DBZ used to have to use the rubber, so people would just be hitting the hell out of it. We always thought it was
I've never
more
lost the
speed
rubber
and
for
power.
anything. Any of my controllers in my life.
Oh, you a lot better than
Nah,
me.
I
Yeah,
used to
link in my-
the freaking analog stick on the PSP. Oh my god.
oh my
I never
god.
messed
Every
with that.
PSP I had, I lost that shit. Just a fucking nub. Son,
it's
that
just
crap
like-
used to have an indent in my thumb.
Yeah.
It was actually mad uncomfortable to use too. You just got used to it after a while.
Yeah.
I remember at one time I even take it on, this shit just broke in half. I'm like, damn, I can't win. Fucking square indent in the middle of my thumb. I can't even play nothing. If I want to play, I gotta be in pain.
Bro,
I'm
I
finna
let
sue
my
Sony.
cousin use my PSP, and like this just straight out the goodness of my heart. Never again. This motherfucker dropped that shit. The
Oh.
back portion, that shit broke off. I was like, oh fuck. Bro, I was so mad at that nigga. You know that episode of Arthur where this nigga Arthur punches DW?
Yeah.
That was me, bro.
I
Bro,
told you
we were
not
so
to touch it.
bro, we were so dumb as kid, cause Lord no, we wouldn't even think about we'd be fucked no. Go get your old broke ass nigga. Like what are
I
you doing?
definitely gave my little sister a death us one time. Give her a fucking punch, bro. Oh my goodness. You're like, I got so
What you do?
Day, bro. My shit is like the back port will come off, but you know, like the metal things to like
Yeah, the
slide
little
it.
hooks.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about because I had the same problem one time.
I gave a nigga
I
my
have to like
iPhone.
angle it, and then like I can't open it all the way. I have to like crack it open and then stick the disc inside and shut it, bro.
I used to be the plug as a little kid, man. I used to bring my PS when I was like this is like when I used to go to like daycare. I used to bring my PS2 and everything. Niggas was like, let's go.
I was the guy who had all the accessories. So back when we had the GBA, I was the only one with the link cable. I was that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We need to trade. Ding dong. Is Naya home?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we used to be at recess. Other people playing sports, they playing basketball and something. Nope, we on Game Boy trying to figure out how to trade Pokemon to get the evolution because some of them only evolve when you trade. Bro, I used to hate that mechanic back then. I'm like, bro, we're like sick. How we supposed to know that?
Who am I gonna roll up to?
Yeah.
Hey man, I need Alakazam. Like,
Right, give it back too.
yeah.
You get to a fight because he don't want to trade it back. You gotta start beating his ass.
Yeah. Well, the best
Oh
is
my
like
God, that's really
when
funny.
Yu-Gi-Oh used to be popping, bro. I used to bring like the Seto Kaiba briefcase, just like show all my cards, show all my cards.
Binder.
Yeah,
I remember them there. I remember them by.
bro. I had the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I was so happy. First editions.
Yep.
Never-
Dark Magician, the clean,
Yeah,
the clean
the
Dark Magician.
original one, not the fucking one they put with like the purple blue, like the second design. That shit was not it. That first
Bro,
one, though.
I had the Battle City pack of Yugi's decks, bro. That shit had Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, the Magna Warriors and them bitches, bro. I used to show that shit off all the time, and I'd be like, but wait, polymerization. And I would pull out the Valkyrion, bro. The
Yeah.
whole time I was like, oh.
Were you guys good at dueling? I was terrible.
No, I was
I don't
awful.
even know the damn rules.
I was.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
If I didn't cheat, I never won. Every single. I may have been lucky and won like probably like in the course of my life 6 games fairly, like out of luck. But like if I'm winning, I'm cheating every time, and without fail, I'm
I would
cheating
play-
every
it was weird.
single time, bro. Cause I was a kid. Like, all right, yo. Oh, you have Jinzo? All right, yo. If I win, you can have my blue eyes. Boom. But I'm just cheating,
Yeah.
taking everyone's card because they don't know. I'm doing all
was
kinds
funny.
of nonsense to win the game, bro. You have no
Yeah, because we had like the basic decks back then, so we were just straight up like we fought with honor, like Ring of Honor. We fought with honor. Bro.
We did
honor.
before and after.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
had bread to make,
exactly.
bro.
I remember I got heated a kid away after I beat his ass. I'm like, what we shaking?
Yeah, so basically what I used to do is first thing I always used to do is I used to organize my cards.
Yeah, same. I would shuffle them all the time, make sure I have a certain
I organized
set.
them in a way that when I drew something, I knew pretty much what was going to come next, or should at
Yeah.
least. Now,
I've never
some people
surrendered.
Some people are dumb enough not to want to shuffle your deck themselves. And if you don't ask, I'm about to shuffle the cards in the front of my deck straight to the back and job first turn and win in 2 turns, bro. Every time.
Yeah.
You see, I was a demon. I couldn't be stopped. I had everyone's cards, all of them. And all I was doing was selling them.
I think it was the Yu-Gi-Oh.
This nigga's a
Oh,
villain.
man, I remember Beyblade too when it was popping. I used to bring like the
Oh
little,
man,
like,
no,
ring.
I never did that because I know I
No.
just would have spammed the hell out of that.
No,
Because I
listen,
know
listen.
I would have just tried to release it off my wrist, all crazy.
I got
kidding?
Beyblades banned from my school.
Yeah, bro, Beyblades, bro, it was ridiculous. We went to the extra mile where we would go down to Chinatown and buy like, the little disc part where it's like they actually spark and make like the electric thing.
yeah.
So we would buy that
Mm.
shit and then we would bring it back to the classroom, start playing. And then I remember one time, this is how much of a crackhead I was for this game, where I forgot the kid's name, but the one with the white Chinese robe and stuff, where he had the
Ray.
tiger fang, right? So when I had his thing and I had the guy who had Kai's, and I go, Tiger Fang, and this thing cracks his fucking Beyblade in half.
Oh god!
I thought my shit was
damn.
possessed.
Uh-oh.
I was like, bro, what the
Nah,
fuck?
I'll tell you how I fucked it up for everybody because we weren't supposed to really do it, but like it was. They basically at a recess, it was kind of harmless. They'll let us do our things every once in a while, like whatever, just spinning tops, right? As long as we weren't doing it in class, yada yada yada. So, like you said, Laz, you got the sparking like
Yeah.
metal. What's it called? Metal piece or metal?
I gotta look up the name again,
call
but
it?
I know it's like a round thing.
The
Hold
bit,
on.
not the bit piece is the fucking monster, but the metal part, right?
Yeah.
The disc that weights it. The weight disc. That's
Yes.
what it's called. So back in my neighborhood, we found some weight discs that were bladed, so the shit sharp. So my dumb ass brought that shit to school, so I
Oh
could
my
clap
God.
everybody's Beyblade. Someone fucking tried to stop it, sliced the shit out their finger, banned. God.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That shit was
Yo,
bad, 'cause
you
I
know-
always stopped it by pushing my palm at the top, right? Carefully.
Yeah.
But I guess you just pick it up and just ooh. I said, fuck.
Oh my god, bro.
I
Those are the
remember
fucking
those,
days.
like, little
And the thing is
I
too
was
is
so
like,
pissed.
and the thing is too, I used to bring like the ring with me and stuff so that we can play. And then when I got tired, I'm like, I want to go inside. They're like, no, keep it at one. We're gonna play. I'm like, man, fuck y'all.
Yo, I actually had the
Jesus.
Dronzer launcher. I still have that somewhere.
Yeah. I remember. I know Ray's was my favorite one because I would just be going Tiger Fang for all the time with that shit.
Yeah, I
was-
remember
Bro, I-
like the
I was
Man,
cool.
I
With,
was a
I was cool with
Ray Kai guy.
Tyson. I was cool with Tyson, but like Kai and Ray, man, were just something else.
Ray had Drago.
Huh?
what?
I thought I heard that
He meant
wrong.
to say knacker.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sneakers?
Hello.
Phantom Hurricane attack.
Yo,
Bro,
Good
I
eye.
used to just love Kai, bro.
Yo, when he
Kyle
had
Beyblade
Dark
was just so
Dronzer,
raw
he
to
was
me.
different. He was just absorbing bit piece. Oh my god, that was the good arc.
Yeah. I remember
was like,
too.
why
I
is this
remember
nigga
his
so
brother. Well, I think was it Lee? I think it was his friend. His brother was like, or friend Lee. But I remember I get so pissed with people calling him like by my name and stuff. I was like, yo, just call me Lee, man.
Just call me Lee.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I remember when
Nah.
it first started. My favorite part about Beyblade is anytime someone got introduced and they were like important, they were automatically the best.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's Kai from the whatever Tiger Sharks. He's the best Beyblader around. And I was
Yes, yes.
like, next time you
Bro.
hear about some next guy, that's Ray. He's the best. I'm like, nigga, who's the best? Because every time I see one of you comes, he's the best around. So I don't know. I don't
Listen,
trust
bro,
you.
you
You're
didn't get
Disney,
it.
you lying
Everybody
ass
was
Yeah.
the
bitch.
best.
You know how that shit got banned in my
The
school?
first season of the anime was so godly, man. Especially when they went for the tournament, where they had to go venture into the other city.
They
They go in
fought
the
the
alleyway.
American niggas. They're just
Yeah.
sports. The nigga
Yeah.
just kicked a football and a Beyblade came
Bro,
out.
bro, why?
Yeah.
Bro, they really hate us,
And
bro.
it
They
was like
always got us
Oh
in
my
the
god.
dumbest way, bro.
The black guy just
Oh
dunked
my
the ball
God.
downwards. I said, bro.
They always got us as the most apish people ever. We always hate.
Bro, I still remember like Kenny, the kid that had the glasses on his head and never fucking wore them on his eyes. The
His
cheat.
mom paid good money for this man never to wear them.
That's what I'm saying. He had him on his head. Where the fuck your eyes at?
Oh my goodness.
Looks
Beyblade
like a
bigger
fucking
than
like
signed
he's like a
Pokemon.
human Kirby-o, like Karibo.
See, shit like Beyblade and fucking Digimon, I always wanted to get into, but I couldn't. Because them shit always came on the mornings of when I was going to school.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
only be able to catch like 10 minutes because I had to go catch the bus. I used to be so tight. I would just be like,
Yeah.
man, this shit was cool as hell.
I would start school like 8:30, so like but it's before 8, I still had time to watch Hamtaro, fucking Beyblade and all that. Even like if I got lucky with Yu-Gi-Oh! I still remember a funny ass story with my younger brother. He used to stand Hamtaro, like to the point where he got the Game Boy Advance games and shit. And I
And
remember
those shit slap. Ham Heartbreak
and listen.
slap.
I forgot one time to wake him up for an episode, and I swear to God, bro, when he woke up and it was on the credits, he was crying his fucking eyes out. We're walking to school. He's like, I missed the episode.
Nah. The first time my mom made me to Dragon Ball Z episode, I was furious. I was
Oh my
livid.
God.
I was livid.
Bro.
And it was the fighting candy episode. I'll never forget that day.
Yeah.
Everybody at school was talking about it, laughing. Yo, and I
Yeah.
didn't see it. I was pissed, bro. I'm gonna run away. All kinds of shit.
The best too, because I remember I think it was when '94 when they got the dub, right? But they started marathoning on TV to catch up for like Namek and stuff, man. It was a godly period. We watching weekly and stuff all the time. Go to
Bro.
class, talk about the Boo saga and everything. Like
I remember when I was like in the second grade, I got suspended because this kid pissed me off, so I threw a chair at him. But that's me if you're
Oh,
that's the point.
You're not the only
I think-
one.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think the worst thing I've ever did, I
So-
lost like a Beyblade match like 5 rows in a row, like 5 games in a row, and then I fucking tossed that shit at a guy's head, and he got like fucking stitches, like 5 stitches in the back of his head,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Why are you guys so violent?
I was a meathead in 6th grade. Best
So
time of my
angry.
life. We were doing wrestling moves on each other like crackheads.
yes,
I was hitting people with spears and RKOs.
when
And
it
we
used to be
were
like
running around
winter
the
time.
The most wildest thing thinking about it that we did is that we were so retarded. We were sitting in the middle of class. We were all calm. Somebody threw a paper ball in the air. This nigga said it's a bomb, and we all jumped on the floor. I was like, bro. Looking back on him, I think
That sound blessed to me. What you talking about?
what's wrong with these niggas, man?
Bro, winter time was the funniest. We used to spear people into the fucking snow and shit. I remember one time we had an ice patch, and some guy goes for an RKO. Kid did not get up.
Yo, niggas were evil at my
Man,
school,
it snowed during high school one time. Somebody pegged the principal with a fucking snowball. Oh my god.
bro.
Oh, no.
Yo, niggas are evil at my school. They put ice in the snowballs. Niggas are
DDTs,
evil.
power
I
bombs.
see that.
Ice on the snow. Damn, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You guys are all
Ice,
evil.
Yeah, dude, there's some
rocks,
fucked
bro.
up people,
It
man.
was all game.
We always have this thing where, like, let's say if you're in the 6th grade, the 8th graders were like demons, dog. So a 2-year difference, but they're like.
Man,
not
I told
human.
y'all, man. I told y'all about that one dude who ran past me at the blue shirt on. He was an 8th grader, but that nigga was like 6 feet tall. He was like, out my way, little nigga. I was like, bro, what
It was
the
like
fuck, man?
it was like Disney's Recess with like what's his kid name? The guy who like ran the whole playground.
I don't remember his name though.
This is the one that had like the hockey stick and the crown and stuff. Yeah, that dude.
Bro.
That like literally them guys, bro. You see them, bro. That's with the stick. Oh my
Nah,
god.
man. I just remember freshman year of high school, I used to hang out with these juniors, man. They used to go outside and rap, and we used to beatbox on the fucking soda machine. I think we broke that hell low key. We just fucking just kept hitting it.
Y'all just stealing juice. Don't lie.
Yo, niggas. Oh, a nigga last year at my school, he straight punched a hole through the vending machine. 16
Jesus
niggas
Christ.
ran up. 16 niggas ran up, boy.
Why you do all that? What's up, Townsy? Why you do all that?
16 niggas ran up, stole everything out the vending machine, bro.
Hey, I'm not mad at him.
Might as well.
I'm not mad at him.
You know,
Yeah.
1-2.
It's
Like, the
already
principal
broken.
came
It's
over,
already
like,
broken
stop,
anyway.
stop.
Oh no, yeah, he ain't stopping none of those. No, he ain't stopping.
Stop. Ain't nobody care. School's ghetto.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Man, those are the great times.
Yep. That's why Japan was like high school the greatest arc of your life.
Nah, man. Elementary, we had that 20th Century Boys vibe, just without the crazy shit.
He's in the 20th Century Boys vibe.
I don't know.
Man,
Bro,
I don't even remember what I did. You know what my first memory is? You know what's scary enough? The first thing I remember only goes back to when I'm 5. And the first thing I remember doing is being in kindergarten and fucking shitting on myself. What the fuck, bro? Like, why is that the first thing I remember? Like, why is that my first memory, bro?
How did we get here?
No, I don't know.
I think
That's
my
the first memory I have. Life crazy.
My memory goes like the first day of school and like where I had like recess and shit, and I got sand in my eyes and I ran into a fucking pool. So like I had to get stitches, bro.
Man, I lost
like,
a
the
tooth
worst
running
day.
into a brick wall.
Revolve around stitches.
Bro,
I lost my two
Feels
front teeth
bad, bro.
running into a brick wall. I remember that.
Nah.
Issa's first memory was bricks, but
I remember. I think the earliest for me was probably like when I was 2. I remember I have a fear of coffee back then because my mom used to like make that like on like the hots like pot and stuff, right? So you know how you have like the little blankets or like towels underneath, right? So like a dumbass, I'm like, oh, let me get some. So I pull the thing. Does nothing tip over, the hot fucking water just goes right on my arm.
Oh no!
I screamed like a motherfucker, man. For days, I had like a thing on my arm just like for the burns and stuff. I would look at coffee, bro. I couldn't look at the same. That's one of my first memories I can remember as a kid.
See, why we got shitty? Why we got shitty first memories?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
My was my first kiss. Don't lump me with y'all.
You a
When that
whore.
happened.
Such a whore. Bro.
yeah, Juice as a kid as well.
Actually,
Yeah,
one of my
juice as a
first
kid.
one of my first memories too was seeing Roddy Piper and Goldust at WrestleMania 12. I'm not even kidding. That was my first WrestleMania.
Hey, let's go.
Bro. I see, bro. You know what? But the first thing and I just see this man Goldust fucking run over Roddy Piper, bro.
1 to 3.
When I was like 4 years old, my mom asked me to go get something out the fucking cabinet, and I told her, I was like, "Don't tell me what to do, you jabroni."
That's raw. Let's go.
I read it.
Yeah, I remember the first time. But
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a father and my kid said that, I'd be like, "That's raw," but you still gotta go get it though.
I can't. For the life of me, I can't remember anything from year 1 to anything before preschool or.
I
Remember
can't either.
anything until you was freaking skimming manga, you damn bot.
Okay, man. Why are you so aggressive for? Okay, like there's no need for this, Simi. Okay.
Tell him.
He
No,
said ain't no need for he whacks your ass in me.
Oh, tell him. Oh my god.
stand up.
I was talking to my friend's mom today, right? Her son is 6 now, and she's like, he be raging at that damn game, and I'm gonna break that shit. I start fucking dying because he said he be getting mad as hell on the TV, and I'm like, are you guys ragers? You guys get mad when you play?
Yeah, bro,
of course.
I get so mad.
I'm not.
My voice got squeaky. Nowadays, I don't really get mad. I get silent, calm, and I turn it off.
Okay,
I remember when I was
me.
like,
I just kind of get up, turn it off. And
Yep. That's what happened.
it's like Prime MW2. Like I got so mad, and then I just banged the controller against the wall, and made like a hole in the wall. And my mom came upstairs. She took my PlayStation. She just chucked that shit out the window, bro. I was so so angry for like a week, bro.
No.
Nah,
Didn't get a
that
didn't
happened to
get a
my
gaming
first
console
PSP.
for years.
She chucked it out the window on the highway.
Jesus, fuck that shit. I'm like, God damn.
Damn.
Bro, Portland got fucking robbed.
Anyways,
They lost.
They lost. Yeah, they had a gold. Lillard supposed to have a basket for goaltending, but they didn't call it. So Utah won by like 3.
So that,
Yep.
did it
Sounds like
happen in the
NBA.
7th minute, and now you have to replay the last 7 minutes?
I mean,
Remember that James Harden this shit?
that's funny.
That nigga missed the dunk.
He said you gotta replay the whole 7 minutes. I said I thought this was
Like y'all
a
didn't
last
blow
second
like a
play
whole
that won the first
15-minute
round.
lead.
I said 7 minutes. If you don't fucking play, like you lost that game, you fucking loser.
Yeah,
They're
fucking
up like
jabronis, bro. They
They're up
crappy.
like 15 or some shit.
Harden
Like, what the
sucks,
fuck is wrong
man.
with you?
But he still dropped
full.
42, man. Like, and the fact this guy's doing this right now without a fucking proper roster too, like, man, I feel for Dame.
Man, I've been told them to trade CJ. I love CJ and Dame, but together it was just never the problem. Well, I mean, it's not completely their fault.
No, they're
They
great
never
together.
had
They
proper-
they need
CJ
body.
was basically the same height. For some reason, I always thought he was a bit taller than I thought he was like 6'5". I don't know.
Yeah, their problem is they don't have enough bodies to help him out right now.
Yeah,
like,
they never.
Aren't they
don't
all
ever
injured?
Have nothing else.
Collins is still hurt. Nurkic is
Like-
hurt. I think Rodney Hood's out for the
White's-
season. That
Yeah,
Achilles injury.
Whiteside is fucking garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, he's been playing okay recently.
Yo,
The
chat.
main
Good
problem,
night.